Really
D12
quickly,
has it.
Bodhi, can
There's
you do
just
me
too
a
many of them.
favor?
Yeah.
Could you? This is just for a sound test on the audio. Can you just give me one good hello there in Flamingo, please?
Um, sorry, I'm kind of sick, so it's gonna
Oh my
be
god.
a little
It's okay.
shitty.
It's
Come
just so
on,
that I.
Mr. Studio Singer, let's go!
It's just so that
I'm
I
good.
can sync the
Hello
audio.
there!
Oh, I spoke over it. Sorry.
Okay, I'll do it again. Hello there!
There you go. Okay. It's just to help sync the audio later.
Sorry. Sound like a raisin right now.
You are a raisin.
I am a raisin. I love being a raisin. Call me-
Raisin? I was a raisin once.
They called me
Okay,
shriveled.
let me get my book.
They put me in a raisin brand bar.
Okay. So,
Raisin bread bar? I was a raisin.
let me go over my notes. Okay, since we're, starting, since we left off, it was to go after the first,
Bounty.
the first target. Yeah, we're after the first target or first bounty, whatever you want to call it. Probably would be easier just to call it the first bounty at this point.
Did we figure out who they were, like what they looked like, who we're looking for?
Vaughn has not disclosed what the person looks like yet, because we're gonna have to do some mild investigation to find them to begin with. He knows roughly where they are, but he does not know their exact location, so...
But he was part of their team, so he should know what they look like! They tell us!
Okay, one...
You don't
What
know.
the mask is.
They were on the
What the point of the
same
mask
crew, is what he said.
Yeah, team crew, whatever, same thing!
Lord.
Apparently I am the one gonna cause a TPK tonight, okay.
Yeah, you are. Or just
Not
you
Johnny
specifically gonna
Magic.
die. Wow, it's really weird that lightning bolt just came out of nowhere and only
Truly
struck
weird.
this
You were
one person.
You were smited somehow.
It's not even Sage, it's just this person, this red panda in the background.
Yeah,
This
weird
red
little
panda
red
in
panda
particular.
just fucking clapped by lightning and dies.
And no longer can be
You die
heard
indeed,
as I get
die in
muted.
real life.
Conveniently it's weird that
suffocated
this
in their
red
sleep.
panda just getting smited by an unknown force causes Sage to
Gods
become
don't
mute.
exist!
Isn't that weird, guys? You just
I said
heard
unknown
thunder
force.
and lightning
It
coming
sucks
from
that
Earth.
no one's- okay,
the elements.
Really quick
That's
about
sex.
no, it sucks. I said it sucks.
Oh,
What I was
I
gonna
heard
say
it's sex,
is
and I'm like, what?
it's gonna suck because there's a detail about Marla's design that I love that people will not be able to see because it just doesn't look. The fishnets on his legs and arms
They're
have
hearts.
skulls. No, they're skulls.
Skulls? Oh, they look like hearts, okay.
Yeah, they do look like hearts, but they are skulls.
Oh, okay.
I come into a red panda getting smited.
Yes, they're gonna smite
the red
me.
panda
And not in the fun
gets
way.
fucking clapped by lightning
Yeah,
by an
there's a-
unknown force.
I'm
And when this red
clapped, not in a
panda
good way.
dies,
Well, not in a good way.
shut up. When this red panda dies, it causes Sage to become mute, like a really weird curse. It's really weird
Like a
that
zombie.
happened. You know, why did that randomly happen?
And also, Johnny Magic randomly got cured. I don't know what happened.
Sometimes
Yeah,
while
the
we
red
were
panda
gone,
being killed broke the curse somehow.
I was the one who cursed him all along!
Is he no longer doing the third? Speaking in the third person.
Okay.
well, the problem is that it doesn't just affect while he's speaking; it affects when he writes things down too.
Oh God!
So when he's
horrible.
writing or speaking is when it really bugs
Just
him.
write out.
So no, when
he can't even write normally.
No, when he writes, he writes out Johnny Magic, Johnny Magic, Johnny Magic,
Oh
Johnny
my
Magic.
God.
No one can read it. Apparently, that's according to Boomer. That's what that's what happens.
Okay, but yes, I wanted to give you guys the opportunity, before it started taking a lot of time, that along the way there or during the investigation, if y'all also wanted to attempt to take time to get to know and question Valan maybe a little bit, or if y'all just wanted to wait until after the first bounty is caught, because either way, after the first bounty is caught, I guess it probably would be easier to do that. It'll give you guys a little bit of downtime before going after the second bounty. It also gives you time to buy any new supplies potentially that you might like or want, as well as take that time to also interact with and talk to the
Each other?
NPCs.
Oh, the
And
NPCs.
yeah, each other. Yeah, each other
Also,
and
for
the NPCs.
the job for Cal, did we ever get paid for that?
Yeah,
Or
everyone got paid
like
for
a certain
that.
amount of gold?
It
How
was
much?
each.
It
I
was
didn't
10
put
each.
anything in.
Yeah, it was 10
10
each.
each. Okay. I'll add that real quick.
That's nice. Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
He paid everyone 10 each to pick up some fancy alcohol for him
Some
so that he
fancy
could
mead.
go home and surprise his brother, only to find out that his brother is missing. Oh man, he's not gonna have a good time when he realizes that.
Yeah,
We're
that's,
doing pretty
that's
good,
not
DJ.
gonna be
We're just
good.
about to do this show on the road.
Okay. Oh,
See a wild who shot in the distance.
Wow, I read that wrong. I thought I read that as Johnny Magic had wanted it to be a minor, and I'm like, wait, what?
yes,
No!
Johnny Magic wants to revert
Johnny
back to an
Dream.
easier state.
Oh, I thought he was like. Never mind.
Maybe you should
Never
quit while
mind,
you're
never
ahead, yeah.
Dream.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna mention the machine, but
Beg for forgiveness.
me?
Yeah,
I
beg
don't
for
beg.
forgiveness. That's a lie.
Scream it.
That is a lie.
How did you know?
Everybody
talked to
knows.
Carrie.
Open secret.
Fuck off.
How would you know?
That's okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Actually, I don't think I've. No, I guess technically for like art or like, well, not art, but like to send me pictures and stuff. Yeah, okay.
yeah, you beg.
Shut up. It's just asking vehemently.
Sure, if it makes you feel better.
Hmm.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Nothing
I know,
helps me
right?
sleep at night. I have insomnia.
Me too.
Feel that.
Yeah, now that we're back to the totally not a one shot that was
Yeah.
supposed to be a one shot, but
It's not the one shot.
I knew it was gonna be a lie. I knew we were never gonna do this in one sitting.
Mm-mm.
But it's okay. It's all right.
We
Now
can
we
just
got
call it a
like
quick
Johnny
campaign.
Magic.
We'll call it a quick campaign.
A quickie, if
Quick
you will.
campaign, possibly forever campaign.
Even if it's
Oh,
a
that's
wrap that
that.
sticky. Anyways, everyone had their fun introductions. Some of them a bit less graceful than others.
I
Johnny
Falling
Magic
on the
is
beach.
not like a speaker.
And you
Squid
walked up
man
on the
falling
beach and
face
were
first in the
immediately
beach.
told by a stranger the wrong name for the island.
Oh,
PP
well,
Island.
I can't forget I face planted into the sand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a couple
Sorry about
times. You think the island is called PP Island.
Just for
PPI.
streaming purposes, because we had to
Yeah,
change
because we
it.
can't say what was actually said.
Think female anatomy.
PPI Island.
The crew had fun being like, we don't want to start at a tavern, and then
Bussy
everyone went to a
Island.
tavern. They were able to pick up a
sorry.
fun little starter
I
job.
figured that'd be okay. I mean, depending on how known it is.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
I just
Um,
it threw me off about how sudden it was. You just said it. No context.
Yeah,
Just said
so-
it out of nowhere.
They went to a tavern. Certain party members thought it would be a really cool idea to have a threesome with a bartender. It didn't go well.
Wanna go
Thanks
ahead
to
later?
another
I wonder
party
why.
member.
They
I
picked up a
wonder
quick and
why.
easy job from a funky little tiefling man who might be autistic. They went ahead and completed that job, to which some party members stayed behind to help a poor disheveled worker who was there by herself.
Poor darling just needed a little hand, that's all.
Johnny Magic agrees.
And
She
they have
suffered
now
enough.
they took the time to finally meet the actual NPC they needed to Valan and Lefantis to be able to receive the actual mission, and we stopped right after everyone got done shopping for supplies, having a good sleep, and getting ready to go after the first bounty. Which is what we're still prepping to do now. Everyone's getting ready to go ahead and head to I think it's the next town or like 2 towns over, to start the investigation to figure out exactly where this first bounty is. The only information that they are armed with is that these 3 thieves used to be a part of the crew, caused the crew to mutiny against the captain, stole religious artifacts such as different statues and jewels, and took off with them.
All right. I do have to leave once again because my family is so unorganized.
You got to stay for 2 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah,
You got to stay here for the recap.
I'm sorry, guys.
Where are you going?
I gotta go
Birthmas party.
to a birthmas party. So
Ah.
I am sorry.
How long are you gonna be gone for? Do you think you'll be back?
I have no clue because it
Smash
takes an
someone's face
hour.
into a cake.
It's an hour-long drive there.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
God.
That
Yeah,
sounds
we
like
probably are
me
not
in
gonna
the
see you for a
nearest
minute.
city.
Yeah, I don't.
Should
I don't
we,
know,
like,
but-
since we're missing 2 people and they're not going to be here, are we going to need to reschedule?
No. The first one shouldn't be hard. Y'all should be all right. But if you are weary of the fact that you're missing 2 party members, I will go ahead and let you guys hire a party member.
Calp,
Alright.
calp,
You
calp.
Which the only one that is prepped is Calp.
Dang, I was
No.
hoping for someone else.
I mean,
What do you mean you were hoping for someone else?
I'm going to just
We always
point out
need
that
help.
it's going to be so hard for Sage not to just flirt with him. He can't go on a date.
Um,
But he's like, now, hey, I got to have a date with you after all. He's going to be like,
so
Cool, you can have
the only other
Calp,
party
can
members
have
I
the
can
other
think to offer right now,
And what do you mean always? This is like the first time Calp has shown up.
this is the second time Calp
Well,
has
I mean,
shown
like
up.
in
Third,
general, this is the first
as
instance
far
in
as like
which he showed up.
campaigns, I guess the other one
Jaden
didn't
hates
get
the neurodivergent.
streamed because he was also in that other one shot,
Oh right, yeah.
the first one shot he was ever in that had his character sheet get created.
Yeah.
So the only other characters that I would have available right now, for this,
Lux. Let's bring in Lux.
yeah, you can hire.
If
You can hire a weird alt version of Lux if you want.
No, just straight up like just actual
It's
Lux.
just the actual Lux.
It's just Lux. You have to pay Dell for that though.
Um,
You have to pay Dell to hire Lux.
I think this will probably be probably before he made it back. So this will be during his meandering state.
Oh, it'll be before he made it back to. Oh, that would be.
So yeah, if you hire
Oh.
him, the con is it is in his meandering state.
When
is
he,
that?
when, so it would be at a time in between the 91 years that he was
He
stolen from Dell.
his mental state is not as well put together. He doesn't talk much in the other campaign either, so that doesn't change. He's not going to be doing a lot of talking. But there are higher chances that if you get in his way or are in front of him when he is attacking,
You will
he
die.
won't hesitate to attack you too.
Okay, I don't want to hire him. I mean, not that I go up close and personal with anything anyway. I'm a fucking sorcerer, but
I don't think
Or
you
I'm not
want
a
this
sorcerer,
man
a rogue,
fucking
but-
clapping your shit because he
Yeah.
might kill you in
Yeah.
one
I'm
hit.
a rogue.
He will kill you.
But yeah, I would
Oh, shut
prefer maybe we get someone else than Lux.
So our recruit sheet has there's Calp, there is Lux, there is hang on, I need to find my other thing. Technically can't hire him because he's a part of him.
Oh, are you talking about Mr. Cranky Pants?
No, I was talking about Heltor.
Oh.
That's not what I'm looking.
Just hire the fucking the fuck's the word? Familiar.
There is also technically because I still have his sheet or server. I think it's gonna suck because I'm gonna have to flip between the two. There's also Viserion.
Oh yeah, right. I have to open my PTL.
Okay. Off.
No, it's
Off.
What?
That is
What?
not okay. Sorry. Just my cat just
oh.
knocked.
I was like,
Just a cat being a cat.
No,
the
everything.
D&D
Okay,
job.
I'm good. Okay, Everything's still. It's just I have a big tumbler, and he just knocked it over, and it went on my keyboard, and I almost thought water got on my keyboard, but I'm good. I caught it before it could do much.
The only problem is some of these are under level.
You can level up cowbell and use.
Cowbell. Oh, I love cowbell.
I mean, yeah, technically there is cowbell as well. I would just have to like take time to level them and get them sorted.
I mean, I can help you with Viserion or
yeah.
cowbell.
The problem is I don't have Viserion on. I don't have him on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, you do.
No, I. Oh yeah. Well, I have the Blood Hunter version of him.
No, you've got both.
I got both on there.
Yeah, I'm the one who helped you make him in the first place. Both are on there.
Oh, I didn't even know both
Viserion
were on there.
Blood Knight and then Viserion the fighter warlock, whatever.
Oh yeah, he's just a fighter warlock.
Yeah.
On the other one. I didn't even know that we did that. I think we were like rebuilding him because the original one was like not good. It was really bad.
Come here.
Did you want me to delete the Blood Knight version?
Nah, we'll leave it.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Sit on my
I
shoulder.
need to trim my stuff in here. Cause...
At some point, if I ever do that, I need to like use that. I need to basically use that at level 1 because that was a lot of shit to be learning all at once. But I think I'm gonna limit it to a couple ones that I already know how to use, at least. Okay. So I am gonna probably leave it limited to either Calp or Lux.
Well, then, based on the fact that I don't want to die, I'm gonna have to choose.
You're not. It's not like he's gonna go out of his way to attack.
No, I know, but there's less of a chance of me being fucking pwned in the back of the head by Kelp.
Giant magic magic.
I don't know. This man is Calp is armed with guns. He might fuck up and shoot you. He is clumsy. He might shoot himself in the foot.
Oof.
So
Whereas
it's either
Lux
you
has
have
precise aim and can hit his targets.
So it's more of like, do you want a member that is more likely to quite literally shoot themselves in the foot?
I don't know.
Or a member that you just need to like steer clear of?
I'm not good at making decisions. I'm not talking anymore.
I say go
okay.
with.
We're
go
okay.
Kelp.
I'm leaving it with the party.
Kelp.
A majority are saying Calp, so.
Yep, giant magic wants Kelp. Because I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Giant magic does not wish to die.
Because, yeah, at some point I need to work on the character sheet for Warstead. But I have like a thing for Warstead. I just don't have like an actual D&D Beyond thing for him.
I mean,
I will go ahead. I guess I'll
add
Warstead for fun.
You're lucky I fucking buy that shit to help your character stuff. Because otherwise, if I didn't subscribe, I wouldn't have as many character slots to create things.
Yeah. At some point, I guess I probably really should delete.
I'm already sharing it with Carrie.
I need to delete the Blood Knight from there because I eventually at some point just need to like.
Can I just
the Blood Knight Viserion. Just go ahead and delete him, I guess.
Okay.
At some point, I need to like. If I ever do that again, I need to start that at level 1 because that was a lot. That was a lot for me to have to like learn all in one go.
Well, he was level 12. It's hard to do anything at like level 12 suddenly.
But yeah, so I guess for now I will go ahead and allow Warstead as an option as well.
Who's Warstead again?
Warstead is
Why did you put so
the
much
vampire.
emphasis on the W?
I don't know.
Warstead.
Because my tooth is getting in the way.
Oh, right.
So I'm gonna talk funny sometimes. But yeah, Warstead's in art. He's the funny guy with the big hat. He's the vampire guy.
Oh yes, Warstead then.
He's the vampire guy that he's not a Starian.
I just don't like. Sage is gonna just. I don't want him to be constantly flirting, so we can pick Warstead.
But yeah.
They ain't gonna stop giant magic.
Worstead is a ranger-esque character.
I mean, he'd still flirt, but it's kind of it's different. Whatever.
Giant Magic likes his hat.
Johnny Magic likes anything that walks. Actually, no, I've seen him fuck a tree. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no! Wait, wait, never mind.
I really like that trio C.
I'm sorry, I'm a liar. Worstead is gonna have to wait.
Aw.
Because I don't have. I'm missing something for him. I just realized that.
Hell.
I need to fix something with one of his attacks. That I don't have the thing for. So yeah. I guess if I really wanted to just do that, I could. This would dictate though, like, depending on which one you choose, it becomes finalized for the future. But I could offer, if it's not Lux, I can offer Heltor. But if you pick one or the other, that is the one that stays consistent throughout the game to be hired.
You know what? Johnny Magic picks Heltor.
You sure? Because that means, like, Heltor is a being that doesn't like anything and anyone.
He will kill you faster than anyone else will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Heltor
Johnny Magic has a death.
Johnny
wish.
Magic wants to die.
The funny thing is if Heltor is around, that means
Johnny Magic
Lux
can't take it
is
anymore.
dead and his failsafe activated.
That or it's at a
I
point
just kinda wish that
before,
happened.
Or it's at a point before.
Heltor was trapped as armor.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of curious what would happen.
Not much.
But
If you cross
Dead
him or get in the
body.
way, it's the same problem, but this one is more likely to actively attempt to target you.
he'd probably kill me just because I keep saying my name.
Johnny
Yeah, he'll
Magic
probably
is
kill you 'cause
secretly
you keep
sad
saying
and
Johnny
acts like a
Magic.
dingus to hide it.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, I'm sorry. My brain went to places it shouldn't have gone because all I could think about was like Johnny Magic harassing Heltor, just by talking normally.
Mary,
What?
if you wanted, you could use any of my characters, or I could like run a second character if you.
I could
want.
too, if you want. If that would make it easier too.
For now, I'm just gonna offer that. Maybe next time,
Okay.
I'll do that. But I just want to like.
Just pick
keep it
Kelp.
simple.
He'll flirt, but whatever.
You act like you're gonna be forced to flirt with Cal the whole time.
I am.
Oh
I
my
have
God.
to play the character.
You're gonna flirt with
Oh
this man.
man. Sage has got a gun to my head, guys. I have to flirt.
That's how it works with a character. You gotta stay true to character. I'm not gonna metagame his flirting. It's because he's probably gonna get distracted by Kelp too.
Exactly.
I
Fucking
feel like the
impede his
easiest
fighting.
would just overrule all y'all's choices and just force you to go with Lux.
Yeah. 'Cause you
'Cause
can't
even
flirt
though
with
he's
Lux.
Okay,
under
go
leveled,
with
he'll
go
be
with
fine.
Lux.
Yeah, go with Lux.
I mean, he might still say you got a nice shiny ass, but other than that,
At least he won't be able to see him though. It's just a big man in armor.
yeah.
yeah.
Big man in armor. Who technically
yeah.
by that point, if it is when he's stuck in the armor, he's still married at that point, so he's just missing his wife.
Yeah, he's a little more meandering, but it's fine. It just means you don't have to worry about talking to him because he's not gonna fucking say anything back. Which makes it easier for me. I can just
Did you want
control
me to-
him and not have to worry about it.
Did you want me to level him to 8?
No, he's fine just the way he is.
Level 6, okay.
Yeah, he needs to stay at level
he needs to
6.
stay because
It's OP, yes, I've heard the stories.
Oh no, I'm reading
OP.
a book, just typed in chat. He's like, Lux, I miss my wife, Johnny Magic. I miss her a lot.
Johnny Magic does not know.
Johnny Magic's like, I miss her too.
Even though they've never met.
Okay, so due
never
to other party members, why do I have this in here?
I like how even other people can't stop saying Johnny Magic. They call him by his full name.
We hate him, but
Yeah.
we love to hate him.
I
They'll
forgot.
love to hate him.
So the reason why I cannot level him past what he has, outside of the fact that he's already really OP, guys, Mongrel.
Oh no, the mongrel. I forgot about the mongrel.
When you get Lux, it comes with
It comes with the
with the
exploding
mongrel.
mongrel.
What's the
That's his
mongrel?
mount.
So
Mongrel is his mount.
is his
Oh.
mount, but the thing with this
Oh.
mount is, if he gets a certain distance away from it, it will have
No,
like.
It's not him being away from it.
Oh, it
In
just
combat,
does it?
if the mongrel ends its turn, and anyone or anything within 20 feet of it will get pulled towards it.
He leveled.
Every time it ends its turn.
He leveled an entire market square with just this one move.
It's not even a move it actively chooses to do. It just does it by default.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, because I wrote all the stats and down. Yeah. Yeah, when a creature ends its turn within 20 feet of the mongrel, it must succeed a DC 15 strength saving throw or be pulled towards it. Wait, or is that the other one?
Yeah, that sounds OP as fuck.
It doesn't hurt to be pulled towards it.
No, I know, but still, like, that fucks up all the ranged.
Yeah, it
people.
fucks up range things, so you don't want it near you. Okay, yeah, it was. It's not yeah, it's anything within 20 feet will be pulled 10 feet towards it. A creature that fails its saving throw by 5 or more is also knocked prone. Any object not being worn or carried are automatically pulled towards the mongrel. It stops 5 feet of it. So even objects are not safe from being pulled. So yeah, it's a bit dangerous.
What is he, like a fucking twister?
Um,
Yeah.
ATM! Sorry.
The only way that
It's-
the way me and Boy describe it is like, you probably never. You ever watch JJK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think
my question is that.
Maharaja.
It's
We
essentially.
haven't watched season 2 because of Carrie yet.
It's essentially a
dang.
living. It's basically almost like a living black hole.
Okay. Like, I know everyone who dies and everything, but every time I'm like, let's watch it, he's like, I don't feel like it.
I wasn't feeling good. I can't help it. Okay.
Watch it without them. I mean, little
No.
I mean, I've suggested that, but he said no. And also, I
I'll
for
be
some reason
sad.
can't watch things without friends, and I don't know why.
We'll eventually watch it.
Things I want to watch, I don't watch because I just can't without people.
The truth is too, I want to figure out a way for us to be able to watch it together with my dad, who I also fucking forced to watch
I know,
JJK.
Yeah, we just have to. You just gotta stream it my Discord through your phone on the thing, and like
Yeah, I
we
need
did
to.
with.
I need to see if I can do that at some point. But yeah, I need to do that because, yeah, I forced him to watch it. I don't want to leave him behind. I'll feel bad.
I wonder if I can get CJ to watch season 1 with me. Sorry, we're getting off topic. Let's go back to the
Yeah.
game.
Okay. Yeah. So, due to 2 party members being short, we are gonna go ahead and have it just be suggested by Valon to hire someone, to which the party only has the choice of hiring Lux for now, just to make things easier. In the future, Calp will be offered. It's just for now. We're not gonna do. We're not doing that. So, for the sake of simplicity, we're not gonna say like exactly what town they had to travel to. We're just gonna go ahead and have them travel to that town, and just go ahead and just start up the investigation so we can make up for the time we just lost being stupid
Yep.
and debating who we should bring with us and whether or not it would be a danger or be a distractor if if Calp joined.
Help doesn't even know how much of a fucking like unknowing nuisance he's like, not a nuisance, but like
Nuisance.
distraction.
Yeah, he doesn't know how much of a distraction / hindrance he is going to
Yeah.
be in the future.
And if he found out, he'd be so sad.
Yeah,
He must never find out.
He'd probably like, oh, I'm sorry.
He would be like, I'll just leave now. And it's like, no.
Leave, guys. I don't have to go. Should I wear a bag over my head? Will it make it easier?
It won't.
Guys, should I change my form?
Into what?
He's really dumb. So he's just gonna like look exactly the same in his human form. Guys, I can
Does this
change,
help?
I
No,
swear.
it does not.
I can change, I swear.
My hair turns it blue or like purple. It's like, no, that doesn't change anything, dude.
Oh yeah, never
Johnny
mind.
Magic doesn't need to change. He's perfect.
I guess to go ahead and also further save time, I should probably just, do we want to skip the investigation and just go into being able to find this person, or do we actively want to do some of the investigation work?
Johnny Magic would like to do some investigation.
Okay.
Johnny Magic is gonna get smacked tonight at some point.
Johnny Magic
Most
is gonna get
likely.
fucking clapped by lightning tonight.
Yeah, you're way too off-putting to be talking to random people.
So yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and do some of the investigation work.
Johnny Magic does have that charisma, though.
For more simplicity's sake, this town is not set up too dissimilar to the main one. There are some differences in a few different buildings. Like obviously not everything looks exactly the same, or is laid out like one-to-one. But it does seem like for this particular one, the like inn is the like major hub versus the tavern / inn in the other one. This one doesn't have to have a tavern attached to it, but the tavern is not far from the inn. So you guys can go ahead and figure out where it is you want to potentially start investigating, or do you just want to like purely have Valon go around and ask questions?
I kind of want to see how Valon asks questions and interacts with people, because I've only seen him talk to his moody, bitchy sidekick, or not sidekick, but like
He's not a sidekick. Dropped a sidekick.
He's not a sidekick, but you know what I mean, like his side piece.
Side piece. LaFontis, who does not want to talk to the party.
Yeah, LaFontis.
He thinks y'all are stupid.
Stinky rabies man.
He doesn't have rabies yet.
Mange,
Yes.
and it's mange, by the way, not rabies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still call him rabies man.
No, it was a joke that he does have rabies, mange, and wasting disease.
I only heard of the
He's just
mange.
really, really stinky.
Yeah, because his burnt skin, they think he has like sarcoptic mange.
Yeah,
But yeah, y'all make it into this new town, and Valon kind of just like looks back at everyone and just like, do we want to stay together, or do y'all want to split up?
Johnny Magic thinks we need to split up and look for clues.
Hey, Johnny Magic can go alone.
Particularly agree to that kind of thing. I mean, think it might be better to just kind of stay as a group, just in case something happens. I mean,
true.
at the same,
people will probably get lost, and I don't know if I trust the Johnny Magic guy.
But at the same time,
we let him go off on his own,
yeah,
he's gonna fuck us over.
For
somehow.
sure.
Johnny Magic thinks y'all are mean.
Virgil, what do you think?
Follow the man with the cane.
Follow the man with the cane.
It's a crutch, not a cane.
It's a crutch.
No,
Crutch.
don't have. You know what? Close enough.
Johnny Magic will follow y'all.
Since everyone is deciding to follow, excuse me, hang on. No! Why'd you steal my sneeze?
What?
Because I wanted to hear you suffer.
Oh, that happened to me earlier.
Bless
my chest hurts. So yeah, he's heads over to the shopping district. At first it looks like he's just looking around. It doesn't even look like he's actively looking for people to question.
You know what you're looking for?
Bit of
Or
a shopaholic.
you got a plan in mind on how you want to run this show, or how?
I'm looking for a rat.
A
rat?
like a physical rat, or like somebody who's like a snitch? Because
I mean both, really. They just also happen to be a rat.
so
ratkin?
we're looking for a rat in a town that possibly has maybe half a dozen, like not half a dozen, more than 3 dozen rats.
I mean, he works here. I know where he is.
Oh, okay. It's a rat with a job.
Yeah, he's employed. Did you just assume he was unemployed?
I'm sorry, I don't know any rats.
Giant Magic thought so.
Johnny Magic, you did not. Shut your mouth.
I wish I had spells that I could use silence on him. And
Somebody,
hope that it...
Buck asked that earlier. Buck was like,
Giant Magic also wished he had silence.
Is there spells?
If you want silence, take
Johnny
off the
Magic?
necklace.
You know, I know it might not be appropriate, and it would probably get us a lot of looks, but we could also just get a ball gag for him.
I like this idea.
Of course you do, Sage.
Oh, wait. Let me just pull it out of my bag. I have one right here.
Of course you do, Sage.
I don't want to ask where that's been. I'm just gonna go
question
back
my
to what I
stuff.
was. I'm just gonna go back to look at what I
I
was.
don't want to quit.
Here, Johnny, stand still.
Uh-oh.
I fixed this ball gag.
While Sage is putting a gag on Johnny Magic, Valon doesn't wait for everyone and just goes ahead and heads to this
Oh no.
rundown
what happened?
little shack that does not look like it would host a business in it at all. And proceeds to head inside to talk to a very mangy looking rat. This rat is missing hair. It looks like he's been in an accident and is missing at least 2/3 of his tail.
Oh no.
He's really crusty looking. Like this rat looks like it's been through it and then some.
I don't know. Oh no, I think my computer might be screwed.
What happened?
I can't, like, interact with anything on my main 2 screens.
Can you... And Control-Alt-Delete doesn't work?
Let's find out. Because...
You can usually bring up the task manager that way and find out what's
Yeah.
frozen.
Okay, there we go. Okay, never mind. I'm good
Yay.
now. Whew. I think it's just like because whatever happened when my cat knocked over my thermos, everything was like stuck in place.
Whew.
But no, it's fixed now, so we're good. Okay, sorry. Continue.
Hooray! But yeah, this rat looks like it's been through some shit.
Damn.
Did anyone else? I mean, obviously, I'm guessing some people had to have like realized he went and just followed him.
Yeah. Marlo followed him.
So he looks back at the party and he's like, if anyone's going to sell religious goods or even just stolen goods in general, it's going to be to this guy here. He might not look it due to his rough appearance, but especially with religious goods, he spent way too much time studying it. It's like his hyperfixation.
How did you know this guy?
Does D&D have ADHD and autism?
What?
You said hyperfixation, and usually that's something that's very common with ADD and autism, so I was
Yeah,
just curious.
maybe this rat has autism, guys. He's
If a rock can be
autistic.
autistic, damn some D&D.
Man, there's a lot of autistic people here. Wow. Crazy, isn't it? But no, we do a lot of business with this guy when it comes to a lot of stolen and religious goods.
Okay.
But yeah, he's put a lot of time and effort into studying it, which is part of why he's not in the best of shape.
Okay.
But oh my god, where is it in my notes?
I want to meet the Rat Man.
You want to meet the Rat Man? You want to talk to the Rat Man?
I want to talk to the Rat Man.
I swear to God, if you fucking ask the Rat Man his name, I'm gonna lose my shit.
What is his name?
Oh my god.
His name is Carrie Uridine.
His name is famous rock star Carrie Uridine.
Carrie Monahan.
No! That's not me! I'm not the rat!
You're the rat.
No! You know what? Yeah.
Loris. His name is Loris.
No, if you want to ask the rat his name, you can ask the rat his name.
Are we standing in front of the rat?
Yeah, he's here. He's like, he's curious as to why Lon has brought strangers with him that are not
Mister,
any of the crew that he knows.
as a formality, can I ask what your name is?
No, you may not.
Hang on, let me see something real quick. Let me see if this rat likes your vibe. That's a bean. I can't do nothing with a bean.
What?
There's a bean in my
I'm
dice
back.
This
bag.
makes me
Sorry.
think of. No, never mind.
I like the bean vibes.
No bean vibes for you.
No, not cheese. No, I don't want it.
Giant Magic is back.
If you didn't bring me no cheddar, I don't want.
I don't want no business.
No, he's down with your vibes.
Down with the sickness.
Oh, pizza.
It's just the rat. Ooh, pizza.
Oh, pizza.
His name is Big Cheese.
As I go.
Giant Magic has Fireball.
The rat's name is Pizza Rat. I'm like, what's up? My name's
Samurai
Pizza.
pizza rats.
My name's Pizza.
Nice to meet you, pizza. What's your favorite topping?
Cheese.
How exactly he says it.
Sorry, I'm really excited for.
I want pizza.
Giant Magic.
What happened to the pizza?
Gone.
Done.
It's got a hole in it.
Then I freaked it.
Okay, sorry. I wanted to get the pizza before it got cold because it's Little Caesars pizza.
Make the Mexican joke.
Make the Mexican joke.
In the chat, someone said to make a I must not make a Mexican joke about the cheese, and I want to know what the Mexican joke is. Harry's half Mexican. He'll enjoy it.
No, queso fresco. I can't think of
Yeah,
it.
me and Buck are
Buck
Mexicans.
is also Mexican, yeah.
Okay, we'll make the
No.
joke then.
No. Oh my god, now I need to figure out where to put my pizza. At first, this rat's name was not going to be Pizza. I was the rat's name was gonna be Hancock at first. But my dad came in and told me there was pizza. So now I guess
Name's
the rat's
Pizza.
name is Pizza.
Call him Beans!
No, he's Pizza now. Maybe the next one will be
Maybe he likes beans on his pizza.
oh, no, we're not doing that. No.
What?
We're not gonna talk about the beans like that.
Okay. Pizza beans. Beanza.
It's like when Israel messes with CJ anytime she says anything close to beans, and he's like, damn. He's like talking about how CJ's racist because she calls Israel a beaner, even though she never says that. He just does that to
You're allowed
her.
to say that on stream. Chat, you didn't hear that.
Yeah, chat, you didn't hear that.
He says his girlfriend says a slur when she doesn't.
Yeah. Anyways, are you still asking pizza questions?
No, I'm done. I'm letting Valon take
Okay,
over.
cool.
I really just want to know what his favorite topping was.
Yeah, his favorite topping is cheese. I guess we're just gonna go with that. That's what canonly happened. Is he said it in a really stupid way too. But yeah. So I really want to keep things brief, just so we can like get past at least the first milestone. But also because like I'm not gonna lie, I didn't work through the details for the investigation part. I lost those notes apparently because I thought they were here. They're not here. But yeah. I guess now that everyone's done asking questions of the rat, Milan's gonna continue asking him questions about some of his crewmates if he had seen them come through. And if they had showed up potentially with anybody else. And Pizza does mention that he did have someone come through and try to sell him a weird figure that had rhinestone eyes.
My mom said ignore pizza.
Pizza!
You kept talking about pizza, and I'm like, I want pizza.
Pizza! But yeah, that he did see some of the crew come in with a weird blonde lady with an undercut that seemed to have a thing for bones.
I can't get users, they don't deliver.
And that the last that he heard from them when they the last that he heard from them when he apparently didn't offer them a good enough deal to their pizza. When he didn't offer as much, I guess, as this woman had wanted, she took offense to that. Slapped him in the face.
Oh.
And left. He heard something from one of the crew members talking about going back to one of their nearby camps just outside of town. That they'd set up a camp just not too far from the left of one of the welcoming signs into the town. And that's the last he heard. He doesn't know if they've left since then. It had been like a couple hours ago, but there's a chance that they're probably still there. If not, they probably are still in town trying to find someone else to sell to if they're not at their camp.
Giant Magic thinks this is important information.
Yeah. This blonde lady was acting like a Karen for slapping this dumb little rat man.
You don't deserve any
Giant
more
Magic
pain.
cast fireball at the Karen.
But yeah, she came in with three of the crew members. Doesn't know if there's any more at the camp, but there's at least 3 of them there. So counting her, there's at least 4 people that he's aware of. Okay, 1 need to open 2. So do we want to go? Do we want to go straight for it? Or
yeah.
do you want to recon the camp?
We can recon. Let's just take a little look-see.
Giant Magic is not good at stealth.
For the obvious reasons, yeah, I would say I don't think Lux will follow close by. I think he'll stay back so he doesn't have to stealth because disadvantage on stealth.
Giant Magic has a friend to talk to now.
On the road in there.
Alright, are you still like busy with ordering pizza?
I am. I go with the group. Sorry.
Alrighty. Do we want to hold off combat until Ari's done ordering pizza, like the
Yes.
recon stuff, or do
I'm
we just want to
sorry.
stick
If
with
we
the
want to,
recon?
if we want to recon, we need Ari.
Alrighty. Oh well, I guess it's fine while Ari's ordering pizza.
I'm
You
just
can
on the
go ahead and
website
recon
putting
it,
it through.
because it might be good to go ahead and do that to see if there's some potential for some surprise attacks against the enemy. Do you guys want Valon to go with you, or do you want him to hang back?
Giant Magic thinks he should stay.
Yeah. He could go prone very easily. All he has to do is snatch his poor little crutch.
Yeah, if you take his crutch, well, technically no, because he does have a prosthetic leg.
He
But
just
he
can't
just
walk
can be
on it
very
real
slow.
good.
He can walk on it. He just can't walk on it for a prolonged amount of time because it does hurt his stump some. It's a little sensitive. It hurts a little bit.
Stump. Okay. Yeah, just keep him behind.
He'll just hang back and watch the violence play out. Okay, so you guys are heading to the camp, and just before you get too close to be spotted, y'all stop, and I guess Vlon will stay behind, and Lux will stay behind for now while y'all recon it. And I guess you probably should send your most stealthy party members to take a look-see.
Wonder who that
Johnny
is.
Magic.
That would not be me. So
I only have a
I'll
plus
have to
one,
stay
so
back
if
with
I'm
Valon.
Wait a minute, how much stuff does it?
Stealth?
I just
Yeah.
realized
I have a plus
plus
9 to stealth. I'm
I have a plus
proficient in it.
3.
I have a plus
please.
3.
I have a plus 3.
Oh.
I have plus one.
I guess that means you need to be doing recon.
How the heck is Johnny
Right.
Magic more
Great.
stealthier than the freaking con artist?
Which means the con artist.
Wait, what's your plus?
His
Did
is
it take?
plus
What the
3
fuck?
like mine. So
Why?
in
How-
order
what?
without Bodhi, in order it goes Ari has the highest, then it's me and Boomer are tied, and you last. I don't know
Yeah.
how Ian or Bodhi's is, but at the moment you're the
Well,
one
once
with
a
the
big-ass
lowest.
paladin covered in armor. I doubt his is very high. But we'll see. When the real pizza rat at this party is done.
The true pizza rat. All along it was Ari. I guess we're just gonna have to go with our second best option.
You can go with me. It's fine. I can go stealth in.
Can you roll me a stealth?
Okay. I'm gonna try that one I used yesterday for my stealth. That is a 17.
Okay, yeah, you're good. You know, I'm realizing y'all really probably should have invested in some like fucking like stones of far speech or something. Like walkie-talkies.
It'd still be the same.
Or you can come
Giant
back
Magic
and give us
is
the
sneaky.
fill.
No, because at least then Ari can like relay the information to you guys.
Real time.
No, we can just we can just go and find a small little lizard wizard and have him point and yell fire.
Yeah, run into the camp and yell fire. It's gonna go great. Maybe it'll work this time.
Maybe it'll work.
Guys. Yep.
Guys, it's a fire.
Well, maybe it might actually work because there's no lady to distract him.
I believe there is. Remember they were
Pretty
there
lady.
with a blonde lady.
Oh.
I don't know if the lizard wizard is gonna find the blonde Karen lady attractive? Probably not, because she's got an ugly attitude apparently,
Is
and is covered in bones. Like her accessories just happen to be bones. Okay, well, since Ari succeeded on the stealth, I'm just gonna go ahead and describe the camp. Yeah, there are definitely more than 4 people. There is one extra. The rat was off by 1, but this person most likely stayed behind. There are 3 less than impressive looking crew members there with this blonde lady. And the 5th person looks to be a knight. Someone in armor, and they look like they might be a bit of a problem. This seems to be the potential muscle of this group, but other than that, some of the crew members are just sitting amongst each other, talking and eating, whereas the blonde lady seems to be talking and conversing with that knight. As to what they're saying, you're not close enough. You're not close enough to hear exactly what it is they're saying. They seem to be talking hush enough to where they don't seem to want the other crew members to know what it is they're talking about.
Sounds about right.
Can I just go back and tell everyone?
Yeah, I figured that it was just gonna be easy to be like, yeah, after all this is done being described, that you just go back and let everyone know what it is that you saw.
Hey guys. Stuff.
Hey guys.
Refuses to elaborate.
Crew members are just chilling and being stupid and talking and eating. And that blonde lady seems to be yelling at a knight. The rat was wrong. There's 5 people.
Oh, damn.
That's not good.
Giant Magic wants to kill the rat.
I think that's a
Good
little
lie.
excessive.
Giant Magic agrees.
Yeah, Valon just pipes up with the fact that, since they don't know we're here and they don't know we now know where they are, this is a good chance for an opportunity for a surprise attack, some good stealth killing.
Is it really? Do you think we'd be able to really do that with fucking loudmouth McGee over here? And gestures to to Johnny Magic.
Giant Magic is all loudmouth. Giant Magic just has a bad speaking disorder.
I mean, the hired help might be a little bit difficult, but I mean, they could charge in after the surprise attack is sprung, because I don't think that he can stealth. Is that, or do you just want to go in there like guns blazing and just go for it?
I don't think that'd be a good idea either.
Because I'm gonna tell you now, I know that most of the crew that left, they're not gonna be a big issue. Most of them are gonna be under-prepared for a fight. At least since they left, they didn't exactly have an opportunity to just take a lot of things, and even then... They're also not exactly that smart. They're kind of really dumb.
They've reacquired. Hey, Red. Hey, dude. Nice see you got your Twitch back.
Giant Magic does have a lot of powerful spells, but
is it worth
it?
Is it worth it to go in guns blazing right off the bat when we could just sneak it?
giant magic thinks we should surround them, or at least get some kind of tactical advantage.
If there's someone I should take out first, I can always sneak in and sneak attack them.
Might be a good idea.
Who looks the
honestly,
most
Sage.
intimidating?
I also have really good intimidation. I have plus
Giant
11 to my
magic has
intimidation,
fireball.
Jesus.
and I have advantage.
Giant magic
Scary
has
ass thing.
fireball.
Has
I mean, not only that, the hired help you have will definitely be more than enough to take some of these guys out.
try
I
to
really
intimidate my
don't.
way to get it back without killing anybody, but it's not as fun. I'm just used to going in, assassinating someone, and leaving. So getting the Karen killed shouldn't be too hard.
I could cast sleep. I know I can't do sleep. Never mind.
I have darkness.
All I know is
can
for sure
use.
the
I can just
easiest
make them.
the
go
easiest
down.
ones to take out are definitely going to be the crew members. But it does seem like that Knight and the Karen are going to be the most difficult to handle. That's probably going to be the most trouble we have.
What to do?
And if you're if you're that good at intimidation, you might be able to just straight up scare the crew members off.
Actually,
Do we
hold
want
on,
to
let me
scare
check.
them off though? I thought the point was to get stuff off of them.
Hey, I got
No,
plus
no,
2
no.
intimidation.
We want the Karen. The Karen is the thief.
If I could just walk in, tell everyone if they don't want to die to leave now, and face the Karen.
Might be our best
am-
bet, honestly.
I
Now
am
that
the
I'm thinking
manager.
about it. Try to out.
I guess her name is Karen now. Yeah, you gotta out Karen.
Sajin.
Honestly, Sage, you might be our best bet on that regard.
Yeah, if you go in and do intimidation to get rid of the other crew members, that's also not stopping the other party members from still engaging in a surprise attack, because they'll only suspect you.
I shall go in alone, all, I guess, intimidating, like, knives out, and be like, anyone who doesn't want to die, leave while you can.
That is the least threatening thing I've ever heard anyone say.
I roll with it
Right.
with advantage. I have
Oh, you're just going in and doing it?
23.
Okay.
Well, it works.
As you walk into this camp, everyone hears you and looks up at you. Do you have like any intimidating words to say to them?
I said just, I bring death to your doorstep if you don't want to die at the end of my blade, tip of my blade, whatever you want to say. I suggest you leave now, or I'll use your blood to paint the walls.
I suggest you leave now before I stab you a million times.
Karen looks up at you, unfazed.
These knives will go up your ass if you don't leave.
Just as she's about to ask, who the fuck are you? Some of the crew members that were sitting and enjoying their meal look to her, look at you, and they're just like, nah, man, fuck this. You don't fucking pay us enough for this. You didn't say that this bullshit was gonna happen. You didn't say we were gonna get fucking outmatched. You said it was a gimpy guy with one leg. That guy has 2 legs.
I have 2 legs. I am scary. You can't fight me in my 2 legs.
The 2 legs.
To which Karen looks to the crew members as they go to start fleeing. And is screaming, but she's screaming so loud and hard to understand what it is she's even saying at this point. And then she looks back to Sage. Oh, there's an ad. She looks back to Sage. And again, who the fuck are you?
just gonna kind of like look at her and be like,
So
"It's
you
more
want
fun if you don't know."
She points to you and just yells, "Sick 'em!" And now I need you to roll for initiative.
Yay, doggies! I'm assuming.
No,
No.
it's the
Okay.
night.
Night.
You're finding them by yourself.
I have a 19.
If you guys are going to
Come in.
come in and help, now is the time to do it.
Alright, I guess Johnny Magic would go in.
And if you're going to help in this fight, I need you all to roll initiative.
17.
What?
Karen rolled a 2. Like just a flat
Well
2.
deserved. Well
Like,
deserved.
hang on. She doesn't. I still have to add to it, but no, like it's just funny that she rolled like a flat ass 2. Wait, do I? Oh no, she is just a 2. Okay. Hang on, I gotta write this. I need to type it out or whatever. I just know. So what were the rolls?
I got 19.
Oh, are we rolling for initiative? Or what are we rolling for?
Yeah, we're rolling initiative. If you're going to join in the fight, you need
17.
16.
Ooh. 10.
Okay. Hang on, I need somewhere to write this. God, I miss when we had like a stupid little text. Oh wait, the chat text. Open the chat text and please just type what you rolled. This will make it
You have a
easier for me
chat
to see.
text?
And yeah, it's when you're in VC, there's a open chat bubble next to the full VC title. That way I can keep track of what number's connected to who. Ow. Oh, I hate this stupid fucking. I really can't wait for this goddamn stupid piece of tooth to fall out because it's so annoying. Okay, technically, Johnny Magic is first.
Johnny
Johnny
Magic is
Magic wrote?
excited.
Yeah, Johnny
What did
Magic
you
is
roll?
a 17.
Oh,
Johnny
I have
Magic is a
19
17.
though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
I'm so
blind. See, this is why I
Johnny
need
Magic's
it typed
gonna be
out.
better than
Johnny
you.
Magic, I lied to you. I apologize.
Johnny Magic
Okay.
forgives you.
You can attack.
Okay. And I'm attacking. Do I have to attack the Karen or is it the knight that I'm attacking?
You can attack whichever one.
I'm gonna go for the Karen.
I'm gonna say, cause distance wise, I'm gonna say they're at least 10 feet from you.
Okay, so I would like move up to be within attacking range.
All right.
And I'm going to use my booming blade. Where's the other dice? Okay.
Oh, I need to.
The 17
real quick.
hit.
Give me 1 second to get that. A 17. Yes.
That's 16.
Okay.
Oh, +2.
So then I rolled 11 damage.
I need to pull up.
I
need to remember to keep these things written down. Ow. Okay.
And it acts as if I cast Booming Blade on it. 1 second. I gotta double check the thunder damage on that.
Yeah. No rush.
Okay, I read that that's that, and then Oh, that was the thunder damage. So I have to make the regular sword roll damage as well. There's the tab. Okay.
I wish I grabbed an extra piece of paper. God damn it. I'm stupid. I forgot.
It happens.
Oh, I know what I can use. Ow.
I'm gonna use my sneak attack as well.
Alrighty. I'm gonna have to have you tell me your damage again real quick. I just
Okay.
need to grab this shitty. I just remembered I have a crappy sketchbook that I don't like the paper of that I can use to write this down. What the fuck is this written in
Okay.
here? Get distracted. Don't get distracted.
1 second. I'm gonna write this down because I need to add.
Right, good idea.
You did make it a lot easier for yourself by scaring off the others, so I'm pretty sure this fight is gonna end a lot easier than you think it is.
And then.
This first encounter is made not to be that difficult.
Okay, I did 30 points of damage.
Damn.
30 in total?
Yes, 30 in total.
Alright.
And
You
then.
do your damage.
And then I'm going to disengage and back the fuck up. Oh, out of reach from them. Because I am a swashbuckler. And I can do that.
You do your damage. She's a little beat up, but she's still standing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next is Johnny Magic.
Question: how big the room?
We're in an
How
open
big
field.
the
Oh my
room?
God.
It's an open
open
space.
field.
You're in a camp. It's an open
How big is the
wooded
camp?
area.
This goober.
Wood is very flammable.
And you stayed behind, so you're even further away. You're like 40 feet away at least.
Yeah, I think we can make this work. Johnny Magic casts Fireball.
Oh my god. We're gonna TP camp.
You do realize, like, what are you just casting it, or like? I'm concerned because I'm pretty sure you're gonna hit Sage too.
Wait, Sage close to the enemies?
Sage disengaged
Yes.
And I
and
backed
backed up, but I don't think they backed up that far.
I only backed up 25 feet.
Well, I have a range of 150.
That works.
Yeah,
That's just how far you can throw it.
you're gonna obliterate the camp, the sign, and probably a portion of the town.
Shit. How about I could. What could? Man, the sleep. It's 90 feet, but I think I'd hit Sage still.
I mean, if you want to try and you end up hitting Sage, I don't know, man. I don't think Sage has immunity to fire.
I have resistance.
Oh, that's okay.
You don't know this though.
No.
Don't meta. You do not meta.
Also, I have a vulnerability to fire.
Yeah, but y'all would technically be behind him, probably, and not in front of him.
I have uncanny dodge, which would also help. But at the same time, no.
Please don't throw a fireball at me. Well, it's up to you. If you want to throw that fireball, it's really up to you.
How far you say I was?
40 feet.
You're at least 40 feet.
40 feet. Alright, I'll just use a Ray of Frost. Freeze the night or something.
Alright, you're aiming directly for the knight?
Directly for the night.
Give me a roll.
Right then. Give me a 16.
You got a 16.
16.
All right. Yeah, you hit.
How much damage? 10 damage.
Oh. You're 10 damage. All right. Cool.
I take what I can get.
Yeah, he seems unfazed by that, but now is very much aware that you're there.
That's it. Sorry, Sage. Sacrifices have been made.
All right. Uh, next is our lovely tiefling.
Hello.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
I'll
Calp, and
just
then I
bless
remembered
the
we
hell.
didn't pick Calp, so he's not here.
Yeah, no. Oh, I just realized I never rolled. I never Lux's initiative. He's just there. He's choosing not to fight actively. My bad. I forgot about him. So yeah. What do you want to do? Same
Eldritch
thing.
Blast the woman.
You're gonna Eldritch Blast the woman. All right, roll me a hit.
20.
Yeah. You definitely hit
Okay.
her.
Alright, now damage.
Are you?
What's it
What
called?
level are you casting it at?
Let's go. This I have just a cantrip.
Yeah, but you can cast it at different levels though.
Because you should be at level 10.
Yeah, you're level
I'm
10.
a level 10.
10? 10, right?
Yeah, it's 10.
Let's go. It says I can cast up to like level 5.
Yeah, you should be able to cast it up to level 5.
So does that mean I just like add 5 to the damage?
Or
does it
hang
like
on, I have it.
automatically?
No, you have to like, it has to manually be added. So Eldritch Blast, you create 2 beams at level 5, so you can target both beams at her, or you can target a beam at her and one at the knight. They each have an individual roll, so they're 1d10 force damage. So you can focus.
1d10 for both of them. Okay.
Yeah, they're 1d10 individually.
Okay.
So you can focus both of them on her. You can focus one on her and one on the other.
Oh, this bitch gonna get eviscerated. Both on her.
You're okay. Roll me your. Okay, you rolled your hit already. Roll me your damage.
Okay. Holy shit. What's going? Do I? Because I have a +9 spell attack. Do I add that too?
It's a cantrip. It's technically not a spell.
So, okay. I think it was 14.
Alrighty, 14. Alright, she's looking a little uncertain right now.
A little ouchie.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, that kind of hurt. And now it is the knight's turn. Let me see. To which he is going to. Oh wait, let me check the range for this. To which he's gonna take aim at Johnny Magic.
Of course.
For hitting
For the
him.
crime of being annoying.
For the fact that you attacked him first.
Well, hey, no one was attacking him.
You this man is gonna shoot you with a bow. He's gonna attempt to shoot you with a bow, should I say?
Those pets
Alright.
are impenetrable.
You can't hurt Johnny Magic.
No man-made object can pierce his skin.
No, wait, I need to. Yeah, because I like doing it like that, so. He rolled an 8.
My armor class is 17.
Jesus, you're wearing robes!
He goes to take fire.
Mine's 17 too.
He goes to take fire and just completely misses.
Alright, Johnny Magic ain't holding back on you now.
Just get washed.
And that's all he can do for now. Where the fuck is? Oh, I closed the thing again. God damn it. This means next.
Legos
This
with
means
Help.
war night. This means
Help's just in his room playing with Legos.
Yeah. He's busy. He's busy going home to find out that his brother's been kidnapped and is going through it emotionally.
Sage refuses to die if he doesn't get any bitches, so yeah, he won't die.
So 15.
Johnny
It's
Magic
Lux.
thinks they just moved away.
Johnny Magic
Lux
doesn't
is
have the same
next.
charm.
And oh god, this might actually kill him though. Fuck. Because next is Lux. Lux is going to run up on the knight.
Brother? No, they're both.
He's gonna run up on the knight, leaving 10 feet between them. And he is going to hit him. He's gonna attempt to hit him with his whip. Pretty sure that is a yes. Oh, I need to close these out. I don't need the. Oh, yeah. He definitely hits him. So you just see him fucking crack his whip on this man. And now I need to roll the fucking damage. But I'm not doing it as a multi-tack. I'm doing it as a single. I'm gonna try not to kill him in one hit. Let's see how well this goes.
Is it a long range attack?
Yeah, the whip is a ranged weapon. I can't I can be up to 20 feet away from them. Oh, I need to roll a D8. And what is my D8? Oh, here it is. The D8, and then I need 2 D6s. Oh. Nice. Ow. That's... Hang on, fucked up.
Oh, fucked up is fucked up. That's fucked
My
up.
favorite. Why is CJ texting me right now? I can't see.
Want me to ask her?
She texted me a picture. That's all I could see in the moment. Okay. Yeah, he definitely still kind of rocked this man's shit. He didn't kill him. But he definitely did fuck up his armor. And I need to hang on really quick. Minus his fucking quick.
My pizza should be here soon.
I must ask, what is your favorite topping?
That depends on where it comes from.
Jeez.
Because right now I ordered a tropical chicken, but usually the go-to is a Canadian, which is pepperoni, bacon, and mushroom.
Stereotypical.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Living
the tropical chicken I added on some banana peppers and some red onion with it, which it also has.
lit.
It's got 1 second here.
Oh, white.
The tropical chicken, it's kind of like that. It's it's barbecue sauce, grilled chicken, feta, mozza, bacon, and pineapple, and then I just added the red onion and
Fuck.
the peppers.
okay.
Ooh,
And with
good.
that, he's gonna disengage and move an additional 10 feet away from, putting him at no, he's just gonna end his turn there. He's gonna stay within 10
I used to
feet.
hate pineapple. Carrie forced it on me.
Also, I think this puts this should put both Sage and Lux within 5 feet of each other, because you're also 10 feet away from the enemies, right?
Sure.
So yeah, not that you need it, but protection. Protection comes into play, that's why. And this means next is Dell. Dell's next.
Oh, am I finally next? Okay.
Yeah, you're like you're second to last.
Yeah, I know.
Right
I'm
next to
pretty
the
far away,
woman.
aren't I?
Yeah, you're like 40 feet away, so you probably want to move closer if you don't have any.
I have two ranged
abilities.
weapons currently that I can use that are 100 feet.
Alright. You can take aim at one of them if you want.
I also have... oh, wow, I didn't realize Acid Splash was 60 feet. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna pull a bottle out of my bag and just hurl it as, like, hard as I can and then try to hit him with it. Oh, should I be evil and try and see if I can melt his armor to him?
Heat metal.
Yeah, maybe the knight.
Okay. Roll me an attack.
Oh wait, no. It has said... It says it must succeed on a dex saving throw.
Oh, a dex saving throw. What's the requirement to?
16.
Okay. Let's see if he's nimble enough to. Oh, he got a nat 1.
He can't move.
He was
Too
not
heavy.
paying attention. He was too distracted by having a fucking whip cracked on him to realize that you were throwing a bottle at him.
Left.
We lost the grease man.
We lost the grease man. I only do I only did 8. It only did 8 damage.
Okay. He's still standing.
Oh, I totally forgot to give some damage, but it's fine.
Well, he has to leave for a trip, and he said they're leaving sooner than he thought, so
Yeah.
It happens.
We'll just say that his character fell back to stay with Valon. They're watching over Valon.
Valon, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so he's still standing, which means...
Damn, the team is just getting shorter.
I mean, technically, you did lose some inches on... lose some feet on Marlo. getting shorter.
Yeah, because he went from 12 to 10.
I mean, you're still fine because you have Lux with you.
I was making a short joke. Sorry.
Yeah. So it's Karen's turn.
Man, fuck you, kid.
And hang on, I can't see from here.
Waiting to see.
Yeah, I know, right? And Karen, looks, looks to Sage.
Mhm.
And she is going to use, Eldritch Blast.
Oof.
She's got oh, it's a cantrip. Fuck. It's a disadvantage at hitting me, but it's a cantrip. I don't know how that works. Because I've got the Cloak of Displacement.
For spells, right?
Cloak of Displacement. 1 second here.
So you
Where's
might
my-
want to read it.
While you wear this cloak, it projects an illusion that makes you appear to be standing in a place near your actual location, causing any creature to have disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Oh, it's just general attack, so yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know how it works with, you don't have to roll to hit, do you? With a cantrip?
I'm pretty sure you do. I think you do. I've had to. I'm always fucking forced to roll.
Okay. Yeah.
Hang on. I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at it myself. Oh yeah, they do take a
Yeah,
disadvantage.
they are like weapon attacks requiring rolls for hit or miss. So yes, it does require it, unless stated otherwise in the cantrip. And there's nothing in the cantrip stating either or. So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
It might be for the best because she's trying to shoot you with fucking 3 beams. So
I'm glad she's not moving, or she should be glad she's not moving to shoot that. Because then she would have had more explosion.
yeah.
Boo.
Oh no! Wait. It does say at will, but that's just, I think that's just the cantrip thing, right? I'm not.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to prepare it. That's all.
Yeah. So she I don't think Eldritch Blast has a prep to it, anyways. But
Because the armor class still is in fact. So.
So with disadvantage, she rolled a 2.
Yay! She misses.
And she shot some trees, and she may have killed a squirrel.
Squirrel.
And a bird. And that deer.
That's Bambi!
No,
Sorry,
baby's
Bambi.
mom.
Your mom's gone.
Again.
Plot twist, it was Bambi that died, not his mom.
Plot twist, she shot his dad.
No.
King of the forest no more. Let's see, what bonus actions does she have? Oh. As a bonus action, you see Karen. Her shape seems to change.
Okay.
As she transforms.
Robots in disguise.
Yeah, she's gonna transform
She was secretly a man
into
at the time.
a horrendous beast of bones.
Cool.
And with this, I need to do some things real quick. So yeah, she's changed her form into a hideous beast of bones, and with that, she will end her turn.
You know, giant magic thinks this is a pretty good time to use fireball now.
So yeah, her and the knight are still up. And it's back to Sage. Hey, Pizza Boy, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack the bones. I don't know how that works. If it's
The
like
Bone Beast?
Yeah.
Giant magic thinks you should retreat.
Go for it.
I will retreat after my attack.
Alright.
Natural 20.
A nat 20, what are you attacking it with?
My blade. My booming blade.
Bones against the blade.
Oh, Booming Blade again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, you hit her.
Okay. I haven't done it, and okay, there's 2 different ways to do them. How does your campaign handle nat 20s?
It's max damage.
Okay.
Crit.
Yes. Some people do different.
Yeah, no, a nat 20 is a crit success. When it's an attack, it's crit it's the max damage.
Okay, so and then my sneak attack. Good thing I rolled low on my sneak attack, damn. I rolled 50 damage, 5-0.
Yeah, this bitch dead.
I mean, that was really bad sneak attack too, but
Yeah,
yay!
she's dead. And it's a good thing you killed her, because what she did is, as a bonus action, she cast Form of Dread as a bonus action. The user transform into its Form of Dread, which lasts for 1 minute. Until the Form of Dread ends, it gains the following benefits. 20 temporary hit points. Once during each of its turns, on a hit with an attack, it can force the target to make a DC 15 saving wisdom throw. And if the saving throw fails, the target is frightened of the dread until the end of its next turn. It's immune to being frightened, and it's immune to necrotic damage. So yeah, if you didn't kill it, it was probably gonna start scaring everyone. So she's down.
Lift the skull up. I am the Skull King.
She reverts back to her human form. And she's dead as fuck. You just, I guess, struck her, and it almost looked like the dread form just like combusts, it just explodes into smoke, and it's just our dead ass human body.
She's in a crater like the Yamcha pose from Dragon Ball. She dead. What shoe she got on?
Is there anything else you'd like to do now that she's dead?
Giant magic thing to back up.
Is the armor still attacking now that she's dead?
The knight is still attacking.
Okay.
He has not.
Then, because
exited
Johnny
combat.
is being an ass, I will back up 30 feet.
Alright, so you're now 30 feet away. The problem is, Lux is now in the way, but you can still throw that fireball if you want.
Hey,
I don't think it's really gonna affect him as much.
Johnny Magic cast fireball.
All right, give me the
I'll be right
roll.
back, pizza.
Let's see, big money, big money, big money.
All you need to do is beat a 16, but not beat a 21.
Something's wrong with that. 30 damage.
No, you need to roll to hit.
That's the thing. It doesn't have a roll. You just have to survive a dexterity.
Oh, what's the
Yeah,
dex?
you need to
Yeah, you have to
tell
tell
14.
me these things.
14.
A
My bad.
14. Alrighty, hang on. I need to grab this man's fucking d20 because this is getting like confusing for me to roll these dice that are like the same fucking color. Alright. Do they need to succeed a 14? Dexterity. Lux got a 15. And the knight, so close, but a 13.
Perish.
Oh no, wait. I'm looking at the wrong one. Sorry, my bad. It's saving throw. Oh no. He got a 16. And you said it was
Why
a
you have to do that to
14.
me? Why you gotta do this to me? You gave me so much hope.
I gave you so much hope and then I realized I read the wrong one. You miss both of them completely. And this fireball proceeds to completely obliterate the welcome sign off in the distance, and light a portion of the forest on fire.
I like to use action surge.
Okay. And what are you gonna do? Are you gonna do it again?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Roll them dice.
Okay. Again, Lux makes it. The knight hang on.
Okay. Hello.
The knight does not make it. You do in fact catch him.
That's too much damage.
34.
34.
He cast
Even more this
fireball
time.
twice.
Oh.
Missed him
He
the first
cast-
time and is getting him the second time.
Oh.
Yeah, he's catching him the second time. He
Didn't know you could do that twice.
set the action surge.
Mm.
What was your damage?
34. I'm actually happy about that outcome because the damage on the first one was 30. This one's 4 more points higher.
When some of the fire and smoke clears, you see that the knight is still standing.
Oh.
Well, I did all I could.
He's shaking, and his armor is definitely some of it started to burn away, and some of it is borderline melting to his body.
Oh.
He looks pissed.
Oh dear.
Dude should have
Giant
just
magic
left.
does not apologize.
And he's next.
Oh no. Johnny is next on his list.
I'm too far away.
Don't think that's gonna change anything.
You just have to run through us. Get to him.
I'm still 40 feet away. I didn't move.
No, like me and Lux.
Mm.
You're safe.
Giant magic knows this.
I wasn't talking to you.
He is.
I might just let him go right through.
What's his? Let me see. Where is it? Yeah, he's gonna attempt to use his 30 feet of movement to come towards you.
Wasn't
To
I like
which
40 or 50 feet away?
you're 40 feet away.
No. I'm still 10 feet away.
I mean, you're
This
behind us,
man,
aren't you? Wouldn't Lux get an opportunity attack?
yeah, he would get opportunity to try and attack if he wants to. Let me see if he wants to.
He wants to. I'm just like, go on. I don't like the guy either. I understand.
Let me see if he wants to. Let me see if he wants to do that. Oh, hang on. Can I please? No, he doesn't want to.
Dang.
He
I
just
want
lets it.
to.
He just lets it happen. So if you're gonna try and attempt to stop him,
No, it looks kind of big.
he's got molten metal sticking to his body, and seems really pissed off. So yeah, he's gonna come up on you, and he is going to attempt to multi-attack you.
Me?
No.
Oh, okay.
Johnny Magic. He's
I'm
gonna
still 10
attempt
feet
to
away, right?
multi-attack.
Can he
You.
hit 10 feet away?
Oh, he can hit with this. It's within range.
Okay.
He's
Alright.
gonna multi-attack you with a spear.
Ooh. Blow up his dick. I'm just reading
I'm
chat now.
so fucking sorry. That
Are
was
you
not
nat
supposed.
20?
Yes, he just nat 20'd on a multi-attack.
Oh.
He Johnny Magic, please don't die.
Nah, I'd win.
You have to refuse to die, okay?
Did he actually?
Giant Magic refuses to
He
die.
did actually hit him. He got a nat 20. Like, I really wish I was joking when I said that. Because it's 10 feet range on it. What's your HP?
76.
Oh, you,
Ooh.
yeah, you should be okay.
What's 76 and 76? 152? I think.
The max damage, and this is it's piercing damage. Just in case you like maybe have like immunity or something to it. Because he's hitting you for 38 damage.
Ooh.
So just 38 damage.
Yeah, it's just a flat 38 damage.
Johnny Magic will live.
Also, while he is wielding this spear, technically I shouldn't tell you this information, but I'm going to tell you it anyways because it's not that bad. He has gained a +2 to his AC.
What was it before?
A 16.
Wow.
While wielding the longsword or the spear or a shield, he gains a +2 to his AC.
Be hard to hit.
So yeah, so long as he's got that, any of those things in his hands, you're
knock it out his hands.
So that ends his turn and puts Lux next, to which he's going to have to use his movement to get closer. He's going to attempt to multi-attack. Well, he's going to attempt to use his whip. Oh. Yeah, no. He completely misses.
Oof.
As he only rolled a 5. So he missed.
Hmm.
To which I'm going to let him action surge to attempt that one more time.
Good idea.
And this time he rolled. Rolled a 17. Exactly.
Wouldn't you
Which
need an
isn't
18?
enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's just one short, and he misses again, and now he can't do anything.
That molten armor just be fucking everything up.
Yeah. He might be having an internal struggle now with the voices in his head. It's now Del's turn.
Johnny Magic acquires Dale's assistance.
All I can picture is like Kool-Aid Man. Oh no.
You've got this pissed off molten suit of armor trying to kill Johnny Magic.
Don't worry, Johnny Magic has a plan to get out of the situation.
Hold on. Oh, I too have action surge. I didn't realize that. Okay, if that's the case, I'm just going to do an initial attack with my rifle, which has 100 range.
You don't have to worry. This thing is a lot closer than what it was before.
Yeah, I'm still gonna hit it with my rifle.
Go for it.
Which is 18.
Alright, you
Nice.
rolled literally enough to hit him.
And he's gonna take 17.
Yeah, you shoot this man, in the chest, and it causes, it causes it to just fucking blow out the back, and he is definitely dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
You saved Johnny's ass.
Well, I'm gonna do a little bit more than that. We're not
Really
we're not in combat anymore, right?
We're
So-
technically out of combat. All of the combatants are dead.
Okay, I will use some cure wounds on
Yeah,
Johnny
Johnny's
Magic
back
Johnny
up
Magic.
blown
that'll
up.
be
I
necessary.
mean,
Johnny
you
Magic
have
has
the
potions of
opportunity
great healer.
you have the opportunity to rest. You don't have to heal them right now.
Yeah, but
Since you're out of combat.
I feel like doing it.
All right. Well, you go ahead and do that. Also, guys, a portion of the forest is on
12.
fire.
Oh
God.
shit, that is true.
Johnny Magic thinks we should leave.
Well,
Congratulations! You've beaten the first milestone. I present you with one level for fun.
Yay.
You're now
Uh,
level 11.
Johnny Magic, heal yourself for 12.
That's
Congratulations. We're going to have a taco party later.
perfect. Taco party.
Yay.
But yeah, now that combat is over, Valon makes his way over and goes over to the dead Karen's body, and starts
Spit on it.
rifling through her bag and her pockets.
How much you say, Dale?
12.
Nice. I'm now at 57.
Yay.
I would say maybe you can loot the knight,
shit.
but
He melted.
Yeah, he kind of fucking melted, so...
Does Johnny have any water or ice spells?
Johnny has Ray of Frost.
Frost the fire.
You don't have to roll for that, you can just put the fire out.
Giant Magic will use Ice Spell to put out the fire.
Okay, the fire is now out. You just barely
Giant
missed
magic.
hitting some of the buildings in town.
Giant Magic help the environment.
You did something alright.
Giant Magic is proud of himself.
Did I just hear someone's back blown out? Yes, you did.
Yeah, somebody's back got blown out, and not even in a fun way.
Not even in a fun way.
He had his
That's why
armor
I said Johnny Magic got his
melted.
back one out. Just for fun. I know it wasn't him.
Yeah. But this knight had his fucking armor melted to his body and then had his back blown out. Yeah, he ain't having the best time right now. But yeah, congratulations everyone. You're now one level higher. Valon, looks to everyone.
Plot twist. She doesn't have the item. No.
No, she does in fact
Plot twist,
have
you're innocent.
some of the religious idols and statues he was looking for. To which, as payment, he offers one of them to y'all to be able to sell and make money for. You can
Giant
sell this.
Magic
You can sell this
appreciates
to the
this.
rat. He'll definitely pay you good money for it.
Let us go and do so.
Giant Magic does not want to sell this because we earned it. We should have it trophied.
Keep your first trophy. Yeah, it's it is a figure. Hang on, sorry. My tooth is like pissing me off right now. It is an odd looking figure of oh my god, what's the word I'm thinking of? My brain is dying right now. This figure almost looks like a weird little like crouched demon. Like his it's holding its knees up to its chest, its arms are wrapped around it. It's got two little nub horns. It's vaguely humanoid shape. It's gold. And for eyes, it does in fact have rhinestone eyes.
Giant Magic wants to keep this.
Well, it's the reward of the entire party, so.
I mean, I don't have much use for it because it's not something that I need. I don't know why this fucking accent is going. I don't need it. Y'all can figure out what you want to do with it.
You don't need
What was
money?
your character's name again? What was your character's name again?
Marlo.
Well, Giant Magic will let Marlo have the shiny trinket.
Dear, I just told you I don't need it.
Demonic looking idol.
I mean, if you want me to hold it until we get back to the town and we can sell it, then sure. But I don't need
Giant Magic does not wish us to sell it.
it. Then you shouldn't be giving it to me.
Okie dokie.
Sage,
Yeah,
are
it just
you
seems like
alright?
you're
You
gonna
took a
have to
little
hold
bit
it.
of a hit during that fire. You alright?
Did I?
Did he? I could have swore I thought
No.
Sage got hit with something.
Nope.
No, the only person who was getting hit the whole time was Johnny Magic by
Oh.
the night.
So what happens when you don't pay attention.
Don't
Which
worry,
they only
darling. I'm
got,
fine.
actually, they only got
Giant
hit
magic
once.
is neglected.
Yeah, they only got hit once.
Yeah, but he did take like 30 damage though.
Yeah, he took like 38 damage because the knight got mad about being set on fire and multi-attacked.
Giant magic says L.
You've already gotten healed. Stop being a baby.
So
You said yourself you've got healing potions. Fucking drink one.
now that the job is over,
Giant magic was starting
as
with
you
a
guys
knight.
are trying to figure out what to do with the idol, you just see Lux just like walk off back towards the town. He just leaves.
Very quiet fella.
Giant magic likes his armor.
I wonder what his deal is.
Buy him some armor oil. You might like that. As a thank
Maybe.
you.
I think he might
Yeah, you
need a
guys
little. I think he might need. He misses his wife, bro. He doesn't even know she exists.
He doesn't. He knows that she exists.
He just
That's
can't
why he's trying to
remember.
get back home.
No. Side quest. We help this man get home. He misses her
Too long of a
lot.
side quest.
So many people have been making that joke today.
Yeah.
I miss my wife, guys.
I didn't say it
If he was
earlier.
more I can just see if he's more talkative. Be like, hey, do you guys know about a weird, almost tyrannical leader that's really violent, wears a funky mask?
That's my wife. Please.
That's my wife, guys. I want to go home.
I want to go home. Take me back to my wife.
Giant magic, I miss my
It's
wife.
funny
Take me
because
back to my
Marlo would actually know because Marlo's family believes Deli is a god, or they like generations of his family has believed that she is was technically a god. So that's why his family was
Deity.
killed because sorry, but oh my god. No. So his lineage believes that they've heard tales of her and they think that she is a goddess and that is why they were all wiped out. So it's also kind of why he's on the run. He actually probably would know, but just be like, I don't know that one out of fear of being hunted down. So
So yeah, good job, guys. That was. I'm honestly surprised no one died.
me too.
Like, I know I said it
Giant
was
magic.
not hard, but I did not think that I forgot about nat 20s. I didn't think I was gonna roll one, honestly.
Johnny magic.
Poor Johnny Magic.
Johnny magic.
So yeah, as you guys are talking about this, you see Lux leave, Valan, rejoins the party, as well. I was like, well, I guess we can go back into town now. I also have some business I want to attend to.
Check in with his
Before
boyfriend.
we head back. Well, he needs to go back to the main town for that.
Just check on his boyfriend?
Yeah, sure, to check in with his boyfriend.
I knew it. I knew it.
So he's just like, do you guys want to shop at this town a little bit before we head back to the main one, or?
Didn't really use up all my supplies before we started this, so I'm pretty much set. I don't really need anything.
Giant magic only used 2 potions, so giant magic is good.
There's nothing you want to drop off?
Giant magic would like to see if they have a romance novel at the bookstore.
You guys maybe want to like get other supplies, or just, you know, things like
Giant magic would like
walkie-talkies.
Walkie-talkies exist.
Yeah, well, technically in the form of like stones of far speech.
Probably, yeah, that might actually be a good idea.
Giant magic agrees.
So you can either go into this town. Well, I guess it's just best to go ahead and travel back to the main town at this point.
Probably a good
I don't
idea.
think this town is gonna be too excited about the fact that someone set a portion of the forest on fire and burned the welcome sign.
Giant magic has no idea who could have done such a thing.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. Who would do such a thing?
Luckily, Johnny Magic was around to put out the fire.
Yeah. All right. The reason why I say this is because I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity to actually buy things from the traveling merchant.
Like a wraith in a jar.
Like a wraith jar. No. So you guys make it back to the hub town, and for sure there seems to be a crowd of people surrounding a weird little rickety cart. And as you get closer, you see that this also has a little stage, and on the stage is this crazy little man wearing a red jacket, advertising his wares in like the most flashiest way possible.
Well, that's an interesting sight to see. I don't think I've seen anything like that in a while.
Giant Magic is intrigued.
And as you move closer, to see what it is he's advertising, hang on, I gotta grab it. Where the fuck is it? This was one of the first items I was gonna go ahead and offer, guys, because it might be useful. Keep losing it. I'm gonna post it in the Ideas Meetup. Yeah, as he at first was talking to a female customer and the crowd, trying to advertise to her something along the lines about low maintenance pets. He looks over, and he sees y'all's little party come over. And he sees some of you look a little rarer than others. And he instantly slinks his way over. He's like, "Oh, I take it you're an adventuring party, huh?"
Well.
Oh, I take it you're a smooth talking salesman, huh?
Yes, we would be an adventuring party.
So much flattery. I'm gonna take it things didn't exactly go to plan, by the looks of your friend.
And I take it you're gonna try and tell us something.
Giant Magic healed himself. Giant Magic doesn't need any more assistance.
Don't listen to him. He's just a little.
I'm gonna assume it's a plan that went wrong, probably due to
Johnny
poor
Magic.
communication.
Not necessarily. I mean, we still
Giant Magic
got
did
what
what
we
he needed
wanted
to
at
do.
the end of the day, but.
Well, I would like to offer you this nevertheless, as he turns his head slightly to the side and gestures to his ear. How about this earring of whispering?
Earring? Oh. I thought you said ear.
How about this earwig of whispering?
No, not earwig. My brain for a second didn't register that earring was a word, so I thought you just said hearing, but without the H.
Hello?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Time for some alcohol for the inside boobies.
Inside boobies?
Yeah, that's what
Inside boobies?
I heard boobies too.
Sorry guys, I don't have inside boobies. At least not that I'm
Oh, that
aware
was
of.
so cool.
Johnny Magic wishes to know if you have any rings, magical rings.
Yes, please give me 1 second while
I want to get the earrings.
do a shot with this person, please.
Johnny Magic is a patient man. Johnny Magic. Can
Sorry.
How much are the earrings?
Yeah, give me 1 second and I'll tell you the exact price of the earrings.
How about I just give the fucking statue thing to?
Oh, I think Johnny Magic has the statue.
He gave it to
No, he
Mark.
gave it to me.
Oh, I mean, if you want to trade, if you want to attempt to trade with him, you can, yeah.
I don't know.
Ah, to the inside, boo-boos. Wiggy, you can't drink. You're a baby.
Wiggy's not a baby.
Wiggy is a baby. Don't let Israel ever hear you say that, or even CJ hear you. You beg to differ. She's a baby. Ah, yes. You know what? Since I like you so much and you complimented me so sweetly, I will sell you them for 2 gold each.
Okay.
What rings are they?
You want rings, huh?
Magical
They're
rings.
They're
that
earrings,
may or
not
may
rings.
No, he's
Yes,
wanting
but
to
they're
know
specifically asking for rings.
Oh.
Giant Magic.
I'm assuming this
wants
isn't
to
an
know if they-
actual. This is probably a homebrew, right?
Seems
like it.
Yeah.
I googled the homebrew stuff. I look in the homebrew to see if they actually have something.
To hold its place.
Browse magic item.
You see him kind of like dig in his pockets. See what he can find for you. Rings, rings, rings.
What the fuck? It says earring of wet whispers. It's an item. I don't wanna.
Nice. He digs into his pocket and he pulls out a couple different rings and from his pocket he also pulls out like a little mini stool to set the rings on, and on the stool he sets an interesting glowing ring. This ring emits a very soft glow when it just emits a soft glow, sheds dim light for 5 feet. He digs and he pulls out another one. He's like, oh god, I don't think this one's gonna work actually. Hang on. There it is. Oh no, wait, actually. That's really hard to read right now. My eyes are not that good. There we go. So yeah, this other ring is more of a protective ring, and once per long rest, you can give your partner advantage on attack rolls, saving throws, or ability checks.
What is the name of this ring?
This is the protective ring.
Protective. Is this a homebrew or?
It's some funky little homebrew stuff that I had.
Okay.
Just
So
saved.
I gotta make this, don't I?
Is that or just write it down on like a physical piece of paper? It has the following effects such as that, as well as if one of the creatures falls under the effect of charm, that allows its actions to be controlled. It can immediately make a saving throw with advantage if it's in order to bring their partner to harm or misfortune, even if it's indirect. It also has advantage on medicine checks to stabilize the creature when it is at 0 hit points. If creatures are in darkness, either non-magical or magical, or are blinded, they can see their partner as a soft glowing outline.
Hmm. Can you send me that real quick? Like a photo.
Yeah, I can if you end up wanting one of these. There's still a couple rings in here that I need to
Alright.
go over. Oh, I don't think you're going to want this one. This is the sacrifice room. Once per long rest, if one of the partners takes damage that drops them to 0 hit points, the other can spend their reaction to take the damage and any other negative effects from the damage source. Instead, the partner who is
finally,
spared the damage receives the following effects for 1 minute, which replaces the effects of their the prospective damage they're going to get. So they get a +2 to AC. The creature can once during the duration give their partner an extra action that they can use to make one weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. If the creature falls under the effects of charm that allows its action to be controlled, it can immediately end the effect on itself in order to bring their partner to harm or misfortune, or even indirectly. The creature gets advantage on death saving throws and immediately succeeds. 1 death saving throw when brought to 0 hit points and not outright killed. If the creature is in darkness, either non-magical or blinded, they can see their partner clearly. So there's those, and then there is one other ring. It's stuck in here. Let me keep. Found it. As he places the last ring on the stool, it almost looks like the band itself has like a vine design, and in the center there is a flower. This is the perfume ring. Once per day, this delicate ring emits any kind of scent or smell that the wearer wishes within 5-foot radius.
Wait, are you saying
center on the
any
ring.
smell?
Any smell within a 5-foot radius, center of the ring. This effect lasts for 1 hour. So these are the rings I have for you.
I'm torn. I'm torn between the first one and the last one. The protection one sounds pretty nice, but the endless possibilities and jokes I can do with the smell one.
The smell one, I'm going to tell you right now, is going to be significantly cheaper than any of the Unity Bond rings, and I don't really suggest the Unity Bond rings, as these come in sets of 2 and are more meant for partners.
Good point. But you never know. Why don't I just buy the perfume ring and the protection ring?
Don't think you have enough gold to do that.
I can try.
The perfume ring is only going to run you 1 gold. It's not that expensive. It's pretty easy to obtain.
While I have these earrings, I'm going to try them with
Marlo. Yeah. You want to give these a test shot?
Yep.
Okay.
You sounded British.
I did some. I can. My accent comes and goes.
And the protective rings are
Marla's
going to
thing.
run
Is just
you.
their accent comes and goes.
They're going to be 50 gold because you get 2, and it only works with whoever is wearing the other ring.
So it says
These
there's
do
a
not
range of
work for
500.
yourself. It only works for whoever's wearing the other ring.
Do they work, by the way, when we test them?
Yes, these work.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't being
I'll
scammed.
buy
You're not
both
being
of them.
scammed.
Or I'd have
I'll
to
buy
find
the
him and break his
protection
leg.
ones
So,
50,
when
I'll
you-
buy the other one.
So when you buy these 2 rings, whoever it is you give the other ring, this works both ways. So, you might want to give it to someone who's going to have your back because they'll have no choice but to do it anyways. So basically, 2
And give it to
parties
that
gain these
bartender.
effects if they do this. Are
Bart.
you gonna fucking propose to the bartender? That's what these are.
I'm joking. I don't know. I'll keep them just in case. You never know.
Okay. So 1 gold for the perfume ring and 50 for the protection. I will send you the things for. I'll DM you the stuff for the rings.
I think he was just trying to get a rise out of Sage.
Super marriage.
Yeah, he's just like, oh, I'm gonna take the bartender, and Sage is like, I've had my 1 night stand, I'm good. I've had a 2 night stand, I'm good.
I said that as a joke. The bartender rejected. Didn't like the goat head.
That was other guy's fault.
Version.
One of
Yeah.
I wanted to call him
And
Owen,
here
but
are your items.
So one thing I've been traveling with Virgil for 2 years, and if it's the one thing I've learned while traveling with him, is that he really doesn't have a good morality compass when it comes to things. He just wants to swindle everybody.
he likes to fucking start shit. Is all he
He
wants.
does like to start shit, and I try to be the angel on his shoulder to tell him to knock it off. But a lot of the time that don't do much good, so...
Well, you are the prettiest angel.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'd like to think I am, but I don't want to be narcissistic.
Is there anything else I could potentially do for you? Anything else you might want to buy?
What else you got?
Do you have any?
I have a wraith and a jar. No, I'm kidding. So, okay.
No.
For context, the wraith in the jar thing. So, Carrie and I have been working on designs and ideas for a secondary partner for Dell and Lux. Or like a third to make it a trio. One of the ideas that they would get a hold of him because he's a wraith is if this guy had just happened to have him in wraith form locked in a jar. So... it's just that's why I keep making wraith in a jar jokes.
I have my main staple item that I am trying to sell, and that is a very true, one of a kind, low maintenance pet.
How many times have you tried to sell this thing and it's not worked?
I sold a couple of them.
And have they tried to return it?
Not that I'm aware of.
Part of me is curious and I kind of want to know what it is, but then part of me also
What is the
like,
pet? I'm curious.
Is it gonna blow up on me? Is my concern. Let me see it. What is it? Give me your stick. Tell how sell me on it.
No comment.
No comment. Crickets.
Sorry, I'm having a stroke. Excuse me. I'm sorry, my inner demons are
my
getting to be a little bit much.
my inner demons.
My outer demons, my inner demons, all the demons just
Both outer
start
and
shit.
inner. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Oh, poor
Yours
fella.
are like
Poor guy.
Like the real life one or the D&D
No,
one?
not my real life one.
Okay.
You need a break, man? Like, if you need a break, we can give you some time to like get your shit together.
Hang on. Oh my god, I'm struggling. Hang on, I'm dying. Give me a second.
So the Unibomb is 2 rings, right? Right, Jared?
He said give him a sec, he's doing something. Hey Ace, do you read?
I used to, but then when school made it a big thing, and then
Oh yeah.
it kind of ruined it for me.
Okay, I was gonna ask if you've read the Duskwalker Bride series. Oh my god, my ears! Why is someone calling?
I have not read that.
It is really good, and I just like I also like the fact that a lot of the girls end up being like as soon as they bond, whatever,
okay.
they end up as wraiths.
Okay, sorry. So yes, you've asked him to try and sell you on his most popular item, yes?
Yeah.
So you say this, and he's like, "That's great. I knew you guys were gonna be into what cool people are into. You guys seem like a cool bunch."
Cool people.
Who says cool anymore?
So he goes up onto the stage,
Not like, you know,
and
with
disappears
jive.
behind the side of the cart, to which he then rolls around another smaller cart onto the stage. And covered by a sheet, he then is like, "I present to you," as he pulls back the sheet, "soul-eating demons from the nightmare dimension."
Oh.
And I know what you're thinking.
Goodbye.
I know.
I'm sorry, but your friend just got Thanos snapped, and now he's back.
My bad. I said click the button.
Are you okay, sir? Are you okay?
Hey, he's asking you.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Giant magic is fine.
I just watched you evaporate and then rematerialize. Are you okay?
Giant magic is fine.
Okay.
Giant magic wishes for you to continue your speech. I am
I'm
interested.
starting to think maybe you guys already have a soul-eating demon from the nightmare dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah, its name is Johnny Magic.
How much you selling for it? I'll buy a demon from the ninth circle of hell. Why not? Fuck it.
You know, I was gonna think that maybe you were gonna assume that you didn't have time for a pet.
Well, I have one already. I can pick up another.
Well, good. Because these things are nearly indestructible. You can leave them without food, without water, without oxygen.
Okay,
You sound scared of them.
I'm not gonna
You
do
can't
that.
kill these
I'm not
things
gonna do
no
that.
matter how hard you try.
Why are you sound so scared of
You
them?
sound terrified, darling. Are
No,
you
no
alright?
reason. No. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Sweetheart, you don't. It's okay. Like, if you're not okay, you can just say so.
Look,
We're not here to judge.
I may have stumbled across these things at an inconvenient point in my entire life. I mean, they're such a joy, you know. I just didn't think it was fair that only I get to experience this, so
Okay.
I vowed to sell them all.
Sugar, calm down. Okay, here. Do you
They're
want to
difficult to
sell
get
this? Do you want to sell this because you want it off your hands, or do you want to sell this because you want to sell it? Because I'm starting to think.
Sell these because they are great maintenance pets.
I don't believe you. I think you're trying to sell it because you just don't want to deal with it anymore.
I think you're very sorely mistaken.
Can I intimidate him to tell the truth?
Giant magic thinks it's a
Go for it.
Don't scare the poor guy.
Okay, fine. I will persuade him to tell the truth.
Okay, roll.
I've rolled a 20. A natural 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Yes, they're horrible creatures. They've been haunting me since I found them.
Oh.
I cannot sleep at night.
Oh.
They
Look.
whisper in my ears.
Whisper.
Look. I will take it off your hands.
I have
Just-
more than one.
How many you got?
I have an entire doorway to the nightmare dimension. They do not end.
Doorway?
Okay.
Are you trying to sell a doorway?
I can't sell the doorway.
I was
Why
gonna
not?
do the same thing, like just sell the doorway, but
Why can't you sell the doorway?
Because
Just curious.
it is stuck to my place of living.
Your what?
place
Is
of living.
stuck in my home.
Oh.
Giant magic will gladly burn down your house.
Please don't.
He
all I
lives
have.
there.
That's all I have. Both
Giant
both of
magic will
my
move
fathers
into
have
your
abandoned
house.
me.
Oh,
into your
poor
house.
darling.
How is it in your house? Like, is it a room? How did it get there?
It's just it was just a weird hatch under a rug. I don't know how it got there. I didn't know it was there.
Giant
When
magic
did you get your
means you
house?
should Go to this house and exorcise this demon.
I've had it for a while.
Well, if you and you
It's
didn't have
just-
any issues until you uncovered it, put the rug back on it. Maybe it's helping.
It's too late. I've already opened the doorway and I can't close it anymore.
Oh. Can we try to close it?
Can we try to close it? Yeah.
What do I do with the ones that I have?
Well, we
Let 'em
figured
go.
that out after we closed the doorway. I think
Yeah.
the
I
doorway
can't
is
let
the more.
them go.
We'll figure it out when we'll figure it out when we get there. Let's just help you close this door.
Side quest.
Side quest.
I did not think this was gonna turn into a side quest. So he looks to the rest of the crowd. He's like, sorry, it's time to close shop. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
To which he wheels the little wagon back into his cart full of jars that contain unearthly abominations. And when he leads you guys inside, he just looks. He shows and points at this hatch at the bottom of the cart. And when he flips it open, for sure, it is actually a doorway into the nightmare dimension.
Lives in a cart?
Well,
Yes, he
well
lives in a
be
cart.
Aww.
Can we just like
Cart.
adopt this guy and bring him with us?
Cartman. Sorry. Cartman.
He's like,
Cartman.
you know what? I'm having you guys in my house, and I don't even know your names. I'm Jode.
I'm Hans.
Marlowe.
Johnny Magic.
No, I'm Sage. That was just a joke from previous.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, that's
All
it.
right.
Could
Let's
Giant
figure
Magic
out how to get
use
this door
arcane
shut.
arts to figure this door?
What?
Can I use arcane to see if I could see why the doors lead to the shadow dimension?
Sure, go for it.
Sick.
What?
20.
Oh, dirty or nat?
Dirty.
Dirty 20. You see that it is a cursed doorway into the nightmare dimension.
Hmm.
Anyone know how to break a
Cool.
curse?
Yeah.
Uh,
Judging
Wait,
by,
we're already.
judging
Not
by-
Johnny.
I do.
Not Johnny.
Giant Magic does has dispel magic.
Johnny
Oh, no,
Magic
no.
has dispel magic.
Has Johnny not tried to use it on himself?
Giant Magic has tried. It
Okay.
doesn't
I was
work.
like, it'd be funny if he didn't try and it worked, and he's just like, I've been living my entire life like this when I could have just dispelled the entire time.
Sure, go for it.
If you blow up this man's thing, I swear, I swear.
The thing is, dispel magic is a concentration spell, though.
Okay.
Okay, my point still stands. If you try to fireball this door and blow up this poor man's shop, I will murder you myself.
Johnny Magic isn't gonna blow up this cute man's shop.
Cute man. All three of them. Everybody here thinks you're cute.
I'm very flattered. not very often that I get to hear people call me cute.
Well, yeah, you're very
I
cute.
haven't called him cute.
I think he's cute. I think he's just downright adorable.
I'm just mean. I just haven't said anything
I'm
about it.
mostly
I've
used
just
to
been
getting
keeping to
ran
myself.
out of town.
Oh, you poor thing.
Giant Magic is taking you home.
He's amusing.
Can we keep him? Can we bring him with us? Like, I want this man to stay with us.
He can be the hireling we get.
Giant Magic freeze.
Just sits there and looks cute. That's his.
He's the
job.
team cheerleader.
The mascot
Alright.
make him dress up as a furry.
Oh, I just
Sorry.
realized something. How big is this cart?
It is a very large cart.
Okay.
It is being pulled by some very interesting creatures.
it big
seems
enough
like
for
he has
a
at least managed
10-foot
to tame at least 2 soul-eating demons from the Nightmare Dimension to pull his cart.
Yeah.
Is it at least big enough for Marlo to like kneel
Yeah.
kneel in?
Yeah, you can fit. It's huge.
Okay.
It's damn near like an RV. It's like the D&D equivalent of an RV.
Marlo's just kind of like knelt down on the floor, just like getting just kind of like looking
You're
the
like
door over.
bunking your head on a few hanging trinkets. Like this
Alright.
thing is filled with all kind of crazy things.
Pardon, if I break something, I'm sorry. I'll pay for it.
It's fine. It was probably already broken. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't dispel it.
Well, darn.
It is a part of the cart, and to dispel it would be to destroy the cart.
Is there a way to close it now? If we can't dispel it, there might be a way just to close the door again.
You know, I never thought to just use boards and nails to just nail it closed.
Will that
Giant
keep
Magic
it shut?
could
You would
freeze
have to
it.
constantly keep fixing it, though.
Everything in this cart needs to be maintained.
Giant Magic could freeze the hatch.
That would melt
That
eventually,
would melt
dude.
eventually. And that would require you to have to come back to this car, like find this guy every single time.
Oh, he'd be fine with that.
Giant
you know
Magic
that.
says that's worth it.
I mean, we can give it a shot and see if it works. We won't know unless we try, you know?
You see him wander off, and dig through some of the many different shelves and boxes and pulls out a couple planks of wood. Oh, excuse me, sorry. And proceeds to try to nail the hatch closed.
Marlo, like, holds a couple of the blank, like, they hold the...
You're assisting.
Yeah, I'm assisting. He holds the planks
And he
down.
slams the hammer down on his thumb. Oh,
Giant
Ah.
Magic immediately grabs a potion of healing. Take this.
Oh, damn, that's smart. Alright, well,
nice.
try again.
Can I finesse the like a locking mechanism onto it?
Yeah, he's got to be able to nail it down first without smashing his hand.
Could Giant Magic freeze the hatch shut for momentarily so y'all could have an easier
I mean, the
chance
hatch
to
isn't
nail
hard
it?
to
It's not-
close. That's
it's
the
not
sad
hard to
thing. It's not hard to
close.
close. It's just he's struggling to nail it down. Let's try this again. Okay, this
I mean,
time.
Johnny knows how to struggle when coming to nail things.
So this time he manages to nail the hatch.
Giant Magic's gonna nail you.
You wish.
What's going on?
No clue.
Why are you guys talking to each other like that?
I don't know. I just met them like a week ago. The only one I really resonate with is Sage, because I feel like I can understand him to a degree. So
That's because I don't talk in third person.
that
Well,
too.
while I guess you're gonna try and put a locking mechanism on
Yes,
here now.
I can. Yes.
He looks to Marley. He's like,
Giant Magic
do
found
you
these guys on the
still
beach.
want to buy a soul-eating demon from the Nightmare Dimension?
anything to help ease your stresses just a little bit. I will still.
He pulls out a very particular jar, and inside of it sits this weird little humanoid demon that looks like it's got the face of a very dehydrated old man. He has these big bulbous eyes, and it
Okay,
has...
please tell me it looks like fucking
it?
Little Mermaid, what they turn into at the bottom of the ocean.
Not exactly. It's got big yellow eyes, white pupils. It has 4 hands, and it's hard to see its legs as it almost looks like it's got a cloak, but that might be skin and it might be fabric. It's really hard to tell. And he looks at me, he's like, well, I have this one, and if you don't like the look of him, it's fine because this one shapeshifts. So it can be anything you want. It can be a dog, a horse, a snake baby, your mother crying. It can even be a second you.
How much do you want for it?
This little guy is only 5 gold.
Alright, you got yourself a deal. And he hands over the gold.
Very nice. And he hands you the jar.
He takes the
That's
jar.
probably the one that's been tormenting him the most.
Probably.
Giant Magic would like to hug this guy.
He does seem like a huggable sword.
He does seem like a very soft guy.
Alright. Anybody else want one?
He completely
A hug?
just rejects Johnny's advances for a hug.
I'm
Just
sorry, what?
completely ignores him.
Giant
I'm
Magic
sorry, I
wants
zoned
to
out.
hug.
Johnny
wants
Magic
to
wanted to hug him.
Johnny Magic
And then we
wanted to
said
give
that he
him a
does
hug.
seem like a huggable type.
Yes.
And then you just ignored him.
Sorry, I zoned out. Yes, I will hug you.
How big
Sorry.
is how tall is Jode? Like how tall is he?
Good question. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Joe is
he
imagining
he has a
it.
height, yes.
He has no
He has a height.
compensation.
What that height is? I don't know. He's not he's not a giant or nothing.
No,
he is
I know.
He is technically half human.
So like average height.
So he is roughly, we'll say 6'2" to be nice, because we know
Okay.
one of his dads was also a demon.
Okay.
So yes, he's gonna hug you.
You're rolling for a hug.
Yeah, I'm rolling for a hug.
Roll for hug.
Roll for hug. This is a really good hug.
Aw.
It's really comforting. And he's not letting go.
Oh. Hey,
Giant Magic is gonna cry.
hey, darling, you gotta let go.
I haven't had human contact in so long.
I'm
Guys,
gonna
I
hug
okay,
him
hang
too.
on, hold on.
Oh my god.
I have to hug him too now. Just a big group hug.
Well,
Drag Marlo in here.
Marlo waits until you two have had your hug, and then
No,
like
I drag
no,
you in here.
No,
Drag.
let me
Johnny
get to
Magic
it. Let
needs
me
to
get
be in
to
this
it.
hug now.
Hold on.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
no,
traumatized. I mean, yeah, he's always
Marlo-
run out of town for his tainted goods.
Marlo. What Marlo does is Marlo waits until these two have had their hug, and once they've had their hug, he kind of like hooks his hands under Jode's like arms, and kind of like picks him up a little bit. And since he's kind of kneeling, he kind of sets him down on his lap, and just kind of like puts his arms around him, and just like kind of holds him there. And
It's just
the
this
warmest
cuddle party.
feeling I have ever felt in a long
just like
time.
as he's holding him there, he just kind of like gently strokes his hair, just like in a calming way, and because of the way that Marlo has kind of lived, his body gives off a lot of comforting body heat. So he's just like holding Jode in his lap, just kind of like holding him against him in a comforting, in like a very comforting and warm way, which is like his version of a hug.
I'm beginning to remember why I like adventuring parties so much.
Oh, darling. You seem like you got a lot on your plate. And it's not fair to you. Poor thing.
I mean, it's not always fun when you find out you're an accident.
Oh,
What?
no, you are not an accident. Darling, you are here for a reason. You are the
Stop making
best.
him so sad.
Yeah, I'm here because my dad got drunk and thought it was a really cool idea to hook up without really thinking about how demon anatomy works against human anatomy.
Well, that's not what I meant. What I meant more so is you aren't an accident. You are a gift. But you are a selective gift to a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people out there who probably do care about you and you don't even know it. You just haven't
yeah.
met them yet.
I mean, no, I have. Adventuring parties and things of that nature. I
Yeah.
haven't seen them in a while.
Don't mean they don't care about you. Distance doesn't matter as long as like they know that you know that they care about you.
I just haven't been back home for a while. I do have an important someone back home.
Aw. Well, that's very sweet.
You should go home.
Maybe I should.
Wouldn't hurt to visit, at least, you know?
Well, we both have earrings of whispering, so if you ever need me, or would like to buy some more goods, let me know.
Sure thing. And he just kind of like sets him down because he realizes he's been holding on to this poor guy for too long. I am so sorry.
It's fine. I've been told that I don't stand when to let go either, so.
I just couldn't help it. You're too cute. Did that work?
I'm guessing you don't need anything else.
Did that work on the door? Like, is it not? Can you not hear anything anymore? Or
The door is the planks are keeping it closed for now.
And
And,
can I
and things
work on a
are in the common
locking
quiet.
mechanism for him?
Yes, you can work on the locking mechanism if you like.
Okay.
Giant
Yeah.
Magic would like to know if you have any novels
oh Jesus Christ!
for sale.
I feel like
what
Johnny
the
Magic
fuck is
tried
that?
pose. What?
I'm sorry, just look at the picture that CJ sent. It's a crazy bootleg looking Hello Kitty that looks like it's seen better days.
I'm gonna assume we're
Oh,
not.
CJ's calling me. Hang on.
Okay, hold on.
CJ. So I guess you guys are gonna wrap things up here, huh?
Yeah.
Well, not like the game, but like you're done here. There's nothing else you need, is there?
Giant Magic wanted to know if Joe had any novels or books to read.
So, just discovered that the pizza place we ordered pizza from is having issues.
Nice.
They have no black
Um,
olives and no thin crust pizza.
I don't.
How can you not just flatten a fucking crust?
I know, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, you see him dig through some of the stuff in his cart, and he comes over and he's like, "Sorry, I don't have any books currently right now that are in a readable condition, but I do have this rare bag of pocket sand."
Oh,
Giant Magic will take your pocket sand.
Pocket hand.
As you know what, I'm gonna give this to you as a gift for all of your help.
oh.
I would love for you to have this bag of pocket sand, and here you go. It's in the D&D ideas and meetup.
Giant magic will cherish this.
I hope you enjoy it. I would like to also give a shared gift to all of you, one more, if that is fine.
You don't have to. We were just doing what we could to help. But if
Giant magic tries very hard not to cry right now.
Yeah, but I also have. I don't really. No one bought this, and I don't exactly need it because I have a different version of it.
Well, what is it?
Hang on, let me see. Ah, here it is. He goes to a wooden box and he pulls out a cornucopia.
Okay.
You make this.
Isn't that like a table centerpiece?
An overflow with enough vegetables and fruits to sustain 5 people for a whole day.
So it's like a good
year.
berry.
You can cast Hero's Feast using this item. Okay.
Good buried beast.
And he just kind of takes it from him.
I want to go to sleep now.
Okay.
All right, we'll get out of your way.
Hopefully you get some good voiceless sleep going on.
Hopefully that helps. If it doesn't, give us a call. Maybe we could try to come up with something else to try to help.
I will definitely keep you guys in mind.
All right, and then he just kind of like steps out of the cart.
Alrighty, so
Get some therapy.
so you guys are free to do what you want with your new items, and
well, that was fun.
You're most definitely free to
take. Does this thing have like? Does the cornucopia have like a strap on it to use it as like a
strap on
shoulder bag? I mean,
not necessarily, but it's got like it has the means to like jerry rig one.
Yeah, they'll just jerry rig it and then have it kind of hooked over his shoulder and as like a side sling just to carry it so it's not in the way of his hands.
Yeah. So, enjoy your gifts. Enjoy your weird soul-eating demon from the nightmare dimension. May it serve you well.
Matthew's glad that
Hello?
we met this man. Giant magic greets you.
Oh, god damn it. Alright.
What?
They're asking me to go somewhere.
Well, that's fine. I mean, it is a semi good place to stop, and
yeah,
maybe when you get back, people will be back.
Yeah, it has been. Well, it also has been the 3-hour mark for my stream.
Yeah.
So.
It's
2:53
next
right
Friday.
Yeah, you've completed the first milestone. You've obtained gifts. I was hoping to get in some time to be able to converse and talk with Valon a little bit, but because it's not going to take me long to get back. They're going to Game Nerds.
Yeah, but they never mind.
I
was going to say 3-hour mark. Tired.
Yeah, I know. Which is surprising since we're only like at 7.
Well, yeah, I know. Brain tired.
I don't mind continuing when you get back, but
when I get back, if people still want to use that time because it's downtime still, to interact and get to converse with each other as well as converse with Valon to better get to know him, then we can do that when I get back, I guess. Because I guess we can just save the second milestone for next Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we
this gives our missing players time to add their new level
They
and
get a
things
level when they
sorted.
weren't even here. Boo.
Yeah, they get levels when they're not here. That's why it's milestone. Keeps everyone together.
Should make them do something extra, like
They
be
have to go
forced
on
to-
another quest.
No,
They
be
have to
forced to like
They
go
have
and
to
strip in
fix
front
the
of.
damage that Johnny Magic did.
Yes,
Did.
yeah. Go fix
yeah.
the town.
I will be back.
Okay.
Okay.
My brain be fried. I don't know why. Maybe it's the pizza-itis.
Maybe.
Giant Magic now must find someone to wear this other ring
Good luck.
so he can get them buffs.
Better be someone willing. Shove it on somebody. You're wearing this now. Bye.
Giant Magic, you are now married to Johnny Magic. Goodbye.
If you take this off, you will be murdered. Goodbye. Just like, what?
Giant Magic will cast Fireball if you take this off. So are we still streaming?
Yeah, I don't know whether to end it or not. I'm not sure.
Hello, streamies.
I can't believe it's already 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also extra tired because I went down to 30 milligrams while I wait for my appointment because I was tired of not remembering everything, and yeah.
Who's there? Oh, it's their back.
Who?
Because we're like I don't know what we're doing right now. I do want to say I don't know what came over me and why Joe is probably the most voice that I've potentially given a character.
You needed hugs, that's why.
No, it's because Jode was a character in my old D&D Dorks and Dice game. And yeah, just like in that party, they also adopted him. And he's always getting run out of town because of the, integrity of his goods are not always the best. So he does.
He's just trying his best.
He really is. In the main town that he's from, his one of his fathers owns a bar. He's not entirely sure where the other one is. But yeah, he's kind of pathetic, honestly.
I think my character Ellie would love him.
He's a pathetic little guy. Sometimes he shows up to his dad's house.
Marlo was literally, I was gonna reach a point where I was gonna be like, Marlo just kind of picks him up and just carries him around with him everywhere now. But then he said, I've got someone special, and I'm like, well, shit, can't do that.
Giant Magic does the same thing.
The entire thing for him is that he often will break into his father's house and go cry in his bathtub. I don't know why that's a thing for him, but he does that. Only to get kicked out.
His dad is an asshole?
His dad's an asshole to him.
Can I go fight his dad?
Can I? Me too.
Maybe someday.
New quest, fight his dad.
The only person that he is close to is ironic to the fact that he does actually have a boyfriend, and his boyfriend is the blacksmith of the town that he is originally from.
Do I know the character of the boyfriend? I think the pink guy? Wasn't he pink or red?
He's magenta. He's a magenta color.
Was he the black? Was that the one that I wanted to like bone?
Probably. Murphy.
Though, I mean, that could be a lot of your characters.
Yeah, but Murphy's magenta. He's the blacksmith of the town. Um, he's an infant.
Gonna have to find art and. So I think I know who you're talking about, and he has got like stubble going on, right?
Yeah, he's got stubble, slightly curled hair. He's got really long ears. He's got horns. He's got 2 sets of horns.
I think I know. I think I remember who you're talking about. I think I have him saved somewhere.
And I totally wanted to bang him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in art.
3.
Depending on the day, he will often cut deals for a lot of his work and a lot of his weapons for sexual favors.
Wait, what was that last part?
Sexual favors.
I gotta use these ones.
I mean, Sage needs some weapons.
Yeah, Sage
a
can
whole
have
army
him.
of weapons.
Sage can have him. I want Jode.
That's fine. We can share. We can have a nice little poly family.
Giant Magic thinks y'all awful.
Why?
Giant Magic thinks you're awful because you're trying to ruin a happy relationship.
Do you not understand that polyamory doesn't mean you're unhappy?
Yeah, like being polyamorous can be you can be happy and be poly at the same time.
And be healthy.
And be healthy, yeah.
Carrie just said the blacksmith does sexual favors, or asks for sexual favors and gives like discounts on weapons.
Yeah.
You think that's not as toxic as like healthy poly? Like what the fuck?
Giant Magic's gonna shut up now.
Johnny Magic. Patriarchy.
Well, Carrie, does he do that while still with Jode, or was that something he did and stopped when he got with Jode?
Oh my god, will the stupid thing stop?
Maybe Jode is okay with it.
Hang on, I'll tell you in just a second.
Giant Magic thinks you should start using the flex with pants.
What?
What?
I heard something about pants.
Hello?
Giant Magic.
Yes. Jode is aware of it. He's fine with it.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
He understands that it's just a part.
Giant Magic.
It's a part of his nature.
Okay, I'm totally like, we're making a poly family.
Yes. Yes.
Giant Magic's okay with this.
I am taking Jode 100%. You can have the other one.
Okay. We can have random. We can have like monthly orgies.
Yeah.
Just to meet up and discuss how everything's going.
Jode is aware of it. Murphy wouldn't be doing that if Jode had expressed otherwise. But yeah, they accept each other's natures, which is why Murphy is one of the few people within his hometown that doesn't really run him off. It's somewhere that he can go and be okay.
Oh. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds more like friends with benefits than anything.
Their relationship is non-conventional.
But hey, if it works for the two of them, then yeah, by all means. It just means I'd like to have another poly character I can add to the mix with, because I've already got Dal, who has 2 husbands.
A lot of characters.
Look, I just don't know why I got so attached to Jode so quickly, but the first time that Carrie actually showed me Jode, I fell in love with him almost immediately, and now I've got him again. It's like...
It has to be the face. It has to be the face.
It's the personality. It's legit the personality. Just the way that he is.
That smile.
That damn smile. Your
He's
mama
just a
is...
goofy little guy. Everyone that has seen or gotten to know Jode ends up loving him.
It's like me with Flamingo. Like, it's the same thing. Like, what hooked me on Flamingo was his personality. Like...
Yeah, I guess you could say, when it comes to the original Dorks and Dice session, Jode is to the Dorks and Dice session what Flamingo is to the other campaign. He always shows up at the weirdest time.
The best times. When we needed him most.
Best of times, it was the worst of times.
Yeah, he's for a good long time. Joe really was to be what Flamingo was to RDM.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's just from the outside looking in, he's just a pathetic little guy.
He is not pathetic. He
He
a
really is.
kind-hearted soul.
But the reason why he's able to show up in weird places at weird times is due to his jacket functioning as almost like a bag of holding, but it
Nice.
allows him to like appear in other places.
That's
He doesn't
pretty
always have the best control over it, but
Magical Uber.
neat.
yeah, if you want to watch someone implode on themselves, it's pretty crazy.
Ooh.
But yeah, he's used it to also help the Dorks and Dice party escape from situations they did not want to be in. Yeah, he's a good guy. I love him. He is one of my favorite old characters, and it was nice to get to see him in action in a D&D game again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the next downtime for the potential, depending on where y'all go, for y'all to be able to meet the NPC Kaplan Martin.
I think it's Captain Mark.
Yeah, Dell has been technically reacquainted with Kaplan Martin, and
Kaplan?
Ari knows who Kaplan Martin is, but they don't know that they know who Kaplan Martin is. I don't think.
I think. Well,
Ari.
I don't know. I
You don't, you
forgot
don't
with
think.
names.
You just do.
Yeah.
That's the opposite. I'm an overthinker. I always overthink. I never do. Sage, on the other hand, only does.
All I have in my, because I think it's still in art, but it might be like a minute to scroll back up to him.
But that's
and all I
also part
have
of his
on my
addictive
device is the
personality
uncolored.
and trying to not feel his
Here, I'm
feelings.
gonna reshare the Martin is.
Oh, him, yeah.
1 second. Where?
Nice hat. So are we still going with the D&D or?
Yes, I remember. Because he was. Wait, is he gonna be like?
Small break.
Isn't he the original? Freaking concept for Danas?
Kaplan Martin is Danas.
Yeah, so you're bringing Danas in? Oh my god. Does he act the same?
He still mostly acts the same. A little less chaotic since he is not as
glitchy.
He's not as glitchy and buggy.
And just randomly bring V in, like, the fuck are we doing here? Is that a giant person? Is that a... What's this slut diagnosis? Why does this guy talk in third person? Why is this person so short? V is just like, can I kill someone?
Giant Magic does not recommend that.
I think I'm gonna kill this guy. He took Johnny's name. Johnny's not happy.
Giant Magic casts Fireball.
He's gonna shoot you before you can cast it.
Now if we throw it at his feet.
It's like, Johnny Silverhand is much better.
You know there's other people named Johnny, right?
Not allowed.
I don't know if Johnny Silverhand is gonna like Rubber Johnny either.
Nope.
Yeah, we're taking a pause on D&D because I left the house completely.
Just for a quick second.
Yeah, a little bit out time, you know.
Yeah.
Gonna
Take
look at
this
some
time
cards that I
to
can't buy.
refresh your nutrients. Drink some water.
I'm gonna watch my brother buy Dragon Ball cards.
CJ, I said hi. I'm assuming she's there.
Nope, she's
Aw.
at work.
Boo.
Yeah, surprisingly, CJ is at work.
Make it sound like they have a bad tendency of not being at work.
He's always at work.
Yeah, that's because she's always at work.
I didn't collecting Pokemon cards.
That's CJ's thing.
Well, your uncle, I said hi.
That's my dad.
But I mean that your uncle's with you, right?
Nope.
Well, tell everybody I said hi then. Whoever's fuck's there.
Oh, Ari says hi. I mean, I don't know if the random strangers want to say hi to you, but
Yes, go up to some random stranger and just be like, Canada says hi.
no, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
The entirety of Canada just says sup.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
They might take that as a hostile threat.
Maybe.
They want our guns. Oh my god, it's socialism.
Oh no.
I don't know why I haven't started buying Pokemon cards again.
So you're trying to save money.
I mean, you say that, but I was really bad about buying
One Piece
One
cards?
Piece cards.
Have you
Huh?
stopped?
Um,
Have you stopped?
hang on. Oh, they're playing One Piece. No, I just they've been sold out a lot. It's really hard to get One Piece cards right now.
Ah.
So it's not like I stopped by choice. It was sincerely not by choice.
The One Piece
But-
is real.
We talked about it.
Yeah, they're starter decks. So, yeah, he knows. So you get all of what's on the back. It's just a ready-to-play deck. And each one has different cards. Yeah, like, I kind of went all in on One Piece, even though, like, I do miss buying Pokemon cards. Hello? 214 434
Whoa, 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 whoa.
49.
Oh!
Mute
We
yourself.
covered it. We covered it.
I thought you stopped streaming.
No.
No, I was deciding if I was gonna stop or not.
Well, we drowned it out, I think.
I think we did, yeah.
Even if you didn't, it's okay.
Is that your
I already
phone
get a
number?
bunch of weird calls anyways. Yeah,
Ugh.
Calls are not.
half the time they're not. It's somebody asking me whether or not I want to sell my property. I'm like, I don't even own property.
Tell them
Have you heard about our
we'll file for
car
harassment.
insurance?
If they don't, then you can say, hey, I've already told you I will file for harassment if you call me again, and you were calling me again. That should stop it. If they call you a third time, then you can like actually file for harassment, and they will get into the world like a ton of trouble. Or you could just block the number.
I think that's what I do most of the time.
Block the
Yeah.
numbers, and then the next day there's like 5 more that are calling you. Please leave me alone.
Yeah, they always come back with new ones.
You two, you doing anything?
Do I want to get anything?
Yeah, you doing anything?
I don't know.
He's running out to Carrie
What, are you
something. No,
thinking about?
Carrie said their phone number out loud. I don't know. Here's what I'm gonna do. So
I don't know, because the only other thing I collect outside of One Piece cards is like Pokemon cards and like half-ass Digimon cards.
Appreciate you guys got my time. We also have two of the bears. Oh, really?
I don't know if I want to keep streaming or if I should stop. Because if we're gonna keep going after Carrie gets back, I don't know if I should just start another stream up again or what.
I mean, you could just take a break and then come back. Just
Yeah.
We'll just, yeah, alright. We'll end the stream for now, and then we'll pick it back up again if we decide we're gonna do anything more
a
afterwards.
breaky.
Just having a break so I think dinner, I think our pizza's actually showing up now too, so gives me time to eat.
Yeah, it gives people some time to eat.
I
I didn't
myself
even
am
eat
gonna
my
go for
own
a break.
pizza,
Just
so.
message me to come back when if we continue on. I'm just gonna go upstairs with my mom quickly.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye.
Yeah.